We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
We long suffering, that mean we patient. We recovering. Awake the nation, change your mind, transformation. Present God's lost presentation. Only way you get salvation. Christ gave us the demonstration. I ain't Haitian, I ain't black. I am Israel, that's a fact. My spirit bear witness, I'm dismissing Christmas. Encounter a Christian, God's work up with quickness, reviving the sickness. Asking for patience and asking forgiveness. I'm doing His business until it's the finish. His work keep me driven, His goodness He given. Hey, hey, hey.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Build up your patience, hear out the words that I'm speaking in cadence. I just opened up the book of the truth, flipping the pages, looking for salvation. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been busy converting my mind. The Most High is showing you wonders and signs. Seek out the wisdom and surely you'll find the key to the gates of the greatest of times. Yeah. The Spirit on me while I'm rhyming these rhymes. Turn from your sin and repent of your crimes. Endure to the end, keep your faith and you're fine.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient. We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
We long suffering, that mean we patient. We recovering. Awake the nation, change your mind, transformation. Present God's lost presentation. Only way you get salvation. Christ gave us the demonstration. I ain't Haitian, I ain't black. I am Israel, that's a fact. My spirit bear witness, I'm dismissing Christmas. Encounter a Christian, God's work up with quickness, reviving the sickness. Asking for patience and asking forgiveness. I'm doing His business until it's the finish. His work keep me driven, His goodness He given. Hey, hey, hey.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Build up your patience, hear out the words that I'm speaking in cadence. I just opened up the book of the truth, flipping the pages, looking for salvation. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been busy converting my mind. The Most High is showing you wonders and signs. Seek out the wisdom and surely you'll find the key to the gates of the greatest of times. Yeah. The Spirit on me while I'm rhyming these rhymes. Turn from your sin and repent of your crimes. Endure to the end, keep your faith and you're fine.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient. We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
We long suffering, that mean we patient. We recovering. Awake the nation, change your mind, transformation. Present God's lost presentation. Only way you get salvation. Christ gave us the demonstration. I ain't Haitian, I ain't black. I am Israel, that's a fact. My spirit bear witness, I'm dismissing Christmas. Encounter a Christian, God's work up with quickness, reviving the sickness. Asking for patience and asking forgiveness. I'm doing his business until it's the finish. His work keep me driven, his goodness he given. Hey, hey, hey.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Build up your patience, hear out the words that I'm speaking in cadence. I just opened up the book of the truth, flipping the pages, looking for salvation. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been busy converting my mind. The Most High is showing you wonders and signs. Seek out the wisdom and surely you'll find the key to the gates of the greatest of times. Yeah. The spirit on me while I'm rhyming these rhymes. Turn from your sin and repent of your crimes. Endure to the end, keep your faith and you're fine.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient. We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
We long suffering, that mean we patient. We recovering. Awake the nation, change your mind, transformation. Present God's lost presentation. Only way you get salvation. Christ gave us the demonstration. I ain't Haitian, I ain't black. I am Israel, that's a fact. My spirit bear witness, I'm dismissing Christmas. Encounter a Christian, God's work up with quickness, reviving the sickness. Asking for patience and asking forgiveness. I'm doing his business until it's the finish. His work keep me driven, his goodness he given. Hey, hey, hey.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Build up your patience, hear out the words that I'm speaking in cadence. I just opened up the book of the truth, flipping the pages, looking for salvation. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been busy converting my mind. The Most High is showing you wonders and signs. Seek out the wisdom and surely you'll find the key to the gates of the greatest of times. Yeah. The spirit on me while I'm rhyming these rhymes. Turn from your sin and repent of your crimes. Endure to the end, keep your faith and you're fine.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient. We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
We long suffering, that mean we patient. We recovering. Awake the nation, change your mind, transformation. Present God's lost presentation. Only way you get salvation. Christ gave us the demonstration. I ain't Haitian, I ain't black. I am Israel, that's a fact. My spirit bear witness, I'm dismissing Christmas. Encounter a Christian, God's work up with quickness, reviving the sickness. Asking for patience and asking forgiveness. I'm doing this business until it's the finish. His work keep me driven, His goodness He given. Hey, hey, hey.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Build up your patience, hear out the words that I'm speaking in cadence. I just opened up the book of the truth, flipping the pages, looking for salvation. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been busy converting my mind. The Most High is showing you wonders and signs. Seek out the wisdom and surely you'll find the key to the gates of the greatest of times. Yeah. The Spirit on me while I'm rhyming these rhymes. Turn from your sin and repent of your crimes. Endure to the end, keep your faith and you're fine.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Hey.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
We long suffering, that mean we patient. We recovering. Awake the nation, change your mind, transformation. Present God's lost presentation. Only way you get salvation. Christ gave us the demonstration. I ain't Haitian, I ain't black. I am Israel, that's a fact. My spirit bear witness, I'm dismissing Christmas. Encounter a Christian, God's work up with quickness, reviving the sickness. Asking for patience and asking forgiveness. I'm doing this business until it's the finish. His work keep me driven, His goodness He given. Hey, hey, hey.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Build up your patience, hear out the words that I'm speaking in cadence. I just opened up the book of the truth, flipping the pages, looking for salvation. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been busy converting my mind. The Most High is showing you wonders and signs. Seek out the wisdom and surely you'll find the key to the gates of the greatest of times. Yeah. The Spirit on me while I'm rhyming these rhymes. Turn from your sin and repent of your crimes. Endure to the end, keep your faith and you're fine.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Hey.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Israel, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
We long suffering, that mean we patient. We
need to preach the truth. Our people have no idea what the truth is. That's why we're out here, to give you the truth. Psalms chapter 119, verse 142. Read. Psalms chapter 119 and verse 142. Thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness, and thy law is the truth. Preach the truth.
Yes, it is.
Shalom, 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 Israel, shalom. Most High Christ bless, Most High Christ bless. Welcome to Patient Saints Radio.
Shalom.
In the house we got.
Shalom Israel, I'm Deacon Malachi.
Hey, I'm Captain Shemaiah.
Captain Amaziah.
Officer Kamalai.
Sister Iona.
Sister Hanaya.
Sister.
Oh, hell no. Do not introduce them.
Oh.
Nope. Let me introduce them. We got two lonely sisters here.
Oh, we back to doing this.
I'm so lonely.
Two lonely sisters. Where's my song at?
I'm so lonely.
Sisters, y'all ain't gonna sing? Y'all don't sing, sisters?
They don't.
Come on, sisters.
Brothers
It's a
and
duet.
sisters,
It's a duet.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Y'all could be like a duet right there.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got two lonely sisters.
Lonely and lonelier. I'm
Lonely and lonely.
and I'm lonely.
Yep, they're lonely.
I'm lonely.
They're cold.
They need some heat, some warmth.
lonely.
They need some heat.
Lonely.
That's what.
Bro, it took an old school.
Yep, you can put them in the camera. Hey, sis, what's your name?
My name is Sister Simcha.
Sister what?
Sister Simcha.
Semcha? What does Semcha mean?
It means joy.
It's joy.
Semcha?
Yes, come on.
It sound like Sister Semcha.
Damn.
Is that Semcha or Sencha?
Sim, there's no P.
There's no P yet?
See,
all
not.
right, okay.
She's not a simcha.
So joy, that means joy.
Sister
Yes, sir.
So Sister
okay.
Semcha. I'm going to call you Semcha. Damn. Semcha means joy. Sister Semcha.
So you exude the Lord's joy.
Semcha.
I won't say all that.
You ain't gonna say all that? What the?
Whoa, so where'd you just pick the name out of a hat?
No,
Where the hell you find that
I
name from?
looked it up.
What?
I looked it up.
Oh, yeah.
So
joy.
when you look up a name, it should resonate with your spirit. Yeah. So then Cap just asked, are you like joyful?
Oh, I'm sorry. That's not what I heard.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
What did you say, Cap?
I said, do you exude the Lord's joy since that's your name? You do.
I hope so. Yes.
Okay. All right. Or you're aspiring to be that joy.
Yes.
Okay. All right. See, I helped her out a little bit.
Cap, you nice, Cap.
I'm wondering. Is that name in the Bible?
Is it who? I'm sorry.
That name is in the Bible?
Your headphones not working?
No, I can hear. I'm reading his lips. But
wow.
That name you pick, is that in the scripture?
Right? Your English ain't clear, D. You gotta read your lips.
You jump right.
Deacon, she from Ohio. She used to Judah slang.
Yeah,
not Levi Creole slang.
No.
So that scripture, that name is not in the Bible.
I never seen it in the scriptures. I just looked up Hebrew female names and like that.
Semcha.
Sister Semcha.
That's me.
No, it's not Semcha. I just put that P in there.
Sister Simp, what else you got to say?
Oh, damn.
Hey. Sister, what's your name?
Sister Zakia.
You want to punch somebody in the
She
face?
looks a little like, she remind me a little of, they got the same.
You can't whoop me?
Mannerisms.
You said
It's her face structure.
It's a face structure.
It's her face structure.
Did she say Sister Zakia?
Zakia.
That sound like zucchini.
Sister Zucchini?
Sister Zucchini.
What?
That's what it sounds like.
Hey, sis looked like she got in a fight or two back in her days.
Where y'all from?
Yeah. Hold on, sister. Hold
That's
on.
that Gad I don't play with me face.
I see Vaseline.
Did you just ask the sister where she from?
Yes, because my father is from Ohio. And
so
her
okay.
face structure. I'm just asking which.
She's Northern Kingdom. So she's Gad.
You might be
Didn't I
Northern
just
Kingdom.
ask you where you got?
She got
She's
that
Gad.
Gad don't play with me face. Don't.
You might be Gad too.
You might be Gad.
Yeah, you might be Gad too.
Right, you claiming Jude all these years.
Yeah, claim Jude all these years. You might be Gad.
Check her back teeth.
Y'all look like y'all could be related.
Check her back
And
teeth.
she got the earrings already.
And she looked like nobody could whoop her.
Right.
Look.
Hey, you know that she says she like those little feathers.
Yeah.
So you might be Gad.
Right.
Yeah, you Gad.
It might be in your blood.
You got a Gad
witness.
spirit.
Your spirit bear witness.
You ain't no Judah. You ain't no Judah. Just because you used to chase Deacon around when in high school and stuff, that don't mean you Judah. Sis.
Hey, why you say that?
Just because you had hatred for Deacon back in the days in Miami, don't mean
Right.
you Judah.
What
I'm
did
just
you-
saying.
Well, she said she's
The
a
hands
chase.
on with Benjamin.
I don't know what's wrong.
I'm sorry. I don't want to bring
Whoa.
traumatic experiences.
How is this from them to her?
Thank you.
Can we go back over here?
All right,
They going to you.
let's go back.
Let's talk to Sister Zucchini.
Deacon didn't want to remember getting chased across the bridge.
What did you just say, Deacon?
Deacon didn't want to remember getting chased across the bridge.
Sister Zucchini.
Back to zucchinis.
Back to zucchini.
Zucchini, the light is on you.
So
What's going
sis,
on?
you what tribe you from? Gad?
Yes, sir.
How do you know you're from Gad?
My dad. My dad's dad is Native American.
She like she talk real slow.
Native.
So what exactly
You don't run.
what exactly you doing here? What you doing here in this show?
Yeah, what do you?
I love
Shit,
it.
what you doing here?
Don't look at him. He cannot help you. He cannot help you.
Me hate them white men. We learn truth. Smoke signal no
Come for
work.
the power.
Smoke signal to drive.
You're crazy, man. So sis, what's up?
I'm here because of a gift that my nephew gave me on Purim.
Okay.
What does that mean?
What the hell?
She got a ticket.
You're here because
You got flu.
She got a,
Come
she
on,
got a
spit it out,
ticket.
sis.
She
Make
got a
it-
ticket.
Sis, make it plain, sis. Make
That's
it plain.
beautiful.
Come on. Make it
So
plain.
She
my
got
nephew
food
kept
in.
telling me, I need the Lord, I need the Lord. You need the Lord, you need the Lord.
Oh,
And he
hold on,
went
so
to,
hold
you
on,
gonna
hold
get the
on.
Lord.
Nope, stop.
Okay.
So your nephew feels that way, but you don't.
I didn't say that.
Okay.
How old are you?
You asked me how old I am.
Okay.
Sis, how old are you?
56.
Wow, you beautiful.
Oh shit. You
Yeah,
don't
she
look
looks
Absolutely.
a young
Damn.
56.
Could you turn to the camera so they can? Because all they getting is side profile.
You don't look
She's-
56.
Front camera.
No, they only. I'm looking. They only got her side profile.
Black don't crack, man.
And neither do
Israelite don't crack.
Yeah, there you
I'm
go.
not
Yeah.
advocating right
They
now.
gonna
That's right.
attribute
Strike
that
a
to Judah.
pose, sister. Strike a pose.
56.
crazy.
Dang, you don't look nothing like 56.
All praises.
What 56 look like, D?
Mind your business.
Yana Van Zandt.
You see how she tried to put me in the spot?
Whoopi Goldberg.
Hey, Barnabas, you better come get your wife, boy.
Please come get me. Come get me, please.
Whoa!
There's children
This
here.
is a family-oriented show,
What is wrong
sister.
with
Come
this
on.
sister? My ears.
Mine is.
It's a family-oriented show. There's children in here.
So sis,
Come on.
So sis, I got a question for you.
Yes, sir.
Now, think before you answer now.
Uh-oh.
Why should any brother, why should they marry you? Who you?
Wow. Who am I? Who would I be to my Lord?
No, listen to the question. Why should any brother marry you? Because these men, they are gods. Shit.
Ye are God.
What makes you worthy to be married to marry you? Who you? What?
Spit it out,
Why?
sis.
Because what I have to offer him.
Like what?
Are you gonna? You advertising right now, sis. So everybody can hear you.
Hey, can you talk to the mic? Because I want everybody to hear you.
A pillar of rest.
Okay, what else?
Does that include drama free? Peaceful when he gets home. He will not be met at the door with drama.
Okay.
Anything else?
Won't lead by my emotions. That's my biggest pet peeve, is being a female. Emotions.
No sandwich.
Don't do that.
Your
Don't do
brothers,
that.
man. Your
That's
brothers,
all.
man.
Your
Listen,
brother's
I
terrible,
should've asked,
man.
was they gonna be nice to me instead.
Your
of
brother's terrible.
Look, the
That was-
scripture
that was
said
dumb, sis.
that
That
a
was
single
dumb.
man be crying
Who did that? You're terrible,
back
man.
and
The
forth.
tech team is making up for last night with the static and Bishop's mic.
Damn.
They say, yeah, we gon'.
Oh, dang.
All right, sister. So why? Oh, go ahead, D.
No, go ahead.
Sis, what's your favorite scripture?
Romans 8:35.
What is 835 say?
I can't tell you
Come on,
verbatim,
sis. All right,
but
paraphrase.
but nothing can separate me from the love of Christ.
Okay, all right.
I got a question.
Okay.
That's
What's
my
been the
Lord's
hardest
favorite.
scripture for you to apply to yourself?
That's a good one.
Proverbs 15:1.
Oh, the tongue. The tongue.
A soft
Soft answer.
Hold on, but did you just?
Never mind.
You just said no stress when you come to the door.
Sis,
I'm working on that.
Oh, you're working.
I
Okay,
am.
all right.
And I think I've been doing
working on
good.
that.
So you don't know if it worked until you get a Lord there and find out that you ain't practiced
Well,
hard enough.
no. So hold on a second. My roommates keep me in check.
You humble?
I'm sorry.
Fix some sandwiches?
Do I what?
Fix your roommate sandwiches?
Hey sis, how long you been single?
Oh, so I've been in the truth for 6 years.
Wow. Oh wow.
So
okay, that's good.
About 7.5.
7.5 years. Okay,
Oh, yeah?
6 years, 7.5. Okay. So before you come in the church, you was single for 1.5 years. Okay. 6 years is a long time.
It is.
6 years is a long time.
Play the song.
You got used to being by yourself.
6 years a long
You
time.
done got used to being by yourself.
Confess,
I actually wanted
sis.
lonely, but you
I get
keep
it.
playing the wrong song.
Yeah, they don't know what that is. They like this a whole new
He's not-
technique.
Good
he's
job,
not-
IT.
He's not the DJ. He's like, I just pressed the
Hey,
button.
but he's a lonely IT brother too,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it
that's
is,
what
you
he
know.
didn't want to condemn himself.
Yeah. He don't want to look like a hypocrite or condemn himself.
My own finger falleth on me.
So I guess the same thing for the other sisters.
So basically, you've been horny for 7 years.
Yeah.
Damn.
No,
Least five. Horny
Seven-
sister.
7.5.
7.5 years.
I guess you could say that. D.
Damn. Hey,
is
man.
that song
Hey,
say?
your
Sound
brothers.
lonely.
Hey, she need a brother with a good heart, or she gonna kill your ass.
Damn.
That's what that means.
A healthy brother.
A healthy with a good
take
heart.
your blood.
She's a
Yes.
young 56.
Oh yeah, that's a young 56 right
You
here.
better take your blood thinners.
Right. And keep your blue pill in your front pocket. Your front shirt pocket.
Terrible, man.
Take your multivitamins, brothers.
Sis, how old are you?
I'm 41.
41. Okay. Oh, I forgot to ask you. You got any kids?
Yes.
How many kids you have?
Total of 4.
What age?
My oldest
Age
son
range?
passed right before I came into the truth. 33, 25, 23.
Oh, they grown.
Oh yeah, they grown. They don't
Oh,
even
you
count
said
no
one of
more.
your son passed away.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that.
Actually, you well, I know you do, Captain. Know my son-in-law and my daughter, Jacob and Zahava.
Yeah,
Yes,
they
I know.
recently got
Yeah,
married,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Last
Yeah,
year,
that's her
right?
daughter.
Okay,
Yeah, that's her daughter.
Okay,
Yeah.
all praises.
I know exactly who he is.
Yes.
Jacob,
Shout out to them. Shout out to them.
That's my Jew right there.
You know the scriptures say that you don't supposed to praise a woman until after kids get grown, a person. So if your child is in the truth and thriving, good job.
Oh, praises.
Whatever, Iona.
Nice. That was nice.
I want to be rallying. for
Yeah,
the
she
sisters,
tried
man.
to be nice. Everybody know you like this.
Yeah.
She come from the shoulders.
Yeah.
And that is true.
Yeah, she break it.
See, I thought I was lying, right?
Yeah, she ain't bringing from the hip. She ain't got no
Nah,
follow
it's
through.
too old for that.
No
Too
follow
old for
through.
that. Sis, Deacon asked you how old you was and how many kids you
She's
had.
41. How you got kids?
Yes, sir.
How many you have?
I have 2, and my son's at home.
Oh, those are your 2 daughters?
Yes, the young one and the one in the black and white. Right?
Okay.
So you have 3.
I have 3.
Okay. And you 41.
I was
Okay.
actually on the first stop.
So what are you looking for?
Looking for a Lord.
We
You looking
know
for a
that.
Lord. We know you're looking for a Lord.
We know you lonely.
How long you been in the truth?
5 years.
How long you been single?
4.
So why you didn't marry their father?
I did. I married the baby. I married,
wasn't
but he left. He left the truth.
Oh, he left the truth? What was the nigga name?
I'm sorry.
He said, what was the nigga name?
What the nigga name? What his name is?
His
She trying to read Creole lips.
The
She
weak
about
ass. No. His nigga name.
Nah, his nigga name. No.
He ain't got no Hebrew name.
look at her.
He ain't no
His name,
Mordecai.
his name Clarence.
Yeah, Theophilus or something. Theophilus.
Nord.
Nord.
Look,
Tyrone.
her daughter right there. She disrespect his father right there. Come on now, y'all.
His.
What the hell I want to talk about?
I don't know.
Listen, anybody say to hell with the Lord, I say to hell with them.
Yeah, I'm not saying that, but the mom.
He said to hell with her.
I don't give a
Yeah,
damn.
you're
who it
right,
is.
but
Nord. Hard Nord.
Yeah,
That's a thin line.
That nigga named
Clarence Cleophas Jenkins. We know it's
The
you.
third.
that's look at the baby
Bloomingdale.
face. That's a thin line for real. Look at the baby
All
face.
right, all right.
She's sleepy.
Yeah, she is.
That baby don't know what's going on.
Baby got a nightie on.
You.
Oh no.
Iona, this is not Patient Sisters Radio.
Okay.
That's right, man. That's right.
This is not Patient Sisters Radio.
All Patient Simps Radio.
Saints.
Dietera?
It's Patient Saints.
The hell
I'm
is
saying we
this?
ain't no damn simp.
This is not patient St. Corinthian.
Patient alphas, not patient betas. What the hell going on here? Sister Iona.
I'm muting my mic for the rest of the
Barnabas, come check your wife, bro.
Yeah, Barnabas, better come get your
we
watch,
blame
brother.
you, brother.
Better come get your watch, brother.
Barnabas, we blaming you, brother.
Yeah, you
the
better
hell
come
wrong
get your
with you,
wife,
man?
brother.
What the hell going on here? Sis, what's your favorite scripture?
Hey, Iona's gonna call Bishop. Bishop, you really talk to this man like I'm gonna beat his ass.
like I used
boys
to come.
get your boys, Bishop. You better get your boy.
Bishop, you really talk to him.
Sis, what's your favorite scripture?
My favorite scripture is Proverbs 30, verse 7.
What does it say?
Basically, I'm paraphrasing. Lord, I ask you of two things: give me neither riches or poverty. You give me more than what I need, I may forget you. If you give me less than what I need, I may steal from my neighbor.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
That was all right. That was cool. I wasn't expecting that one. Okay.
So Deke asked the question earlier, and I have to pose it to you. Why should a brother choose you? A son of God.
Well, I now know what the true value of repentant Israelite men. And so now knowing that, I can appreciate, especially seeing how you all go out and really show and prove that you love your nation, then appreciating him, I can, I mean, it's a number of things. That's not really the question you asked me about what I can do for him. You didn't ask me that. You said,
why should he choose you?
Stay focused, sister.
Because there's a lot of, listen, when I first came in Israel, there was no single sisters in Israel.
Deke said there was only one.
Now, if you guys was at Passover, when they called for single sisters, you see how many sisters were on the stage?
No. There was off the stage.
Tons of them.
Yeah.
They couldn't
all fit on the stage.
They can't even fit in the stage. So what I'm saying is, there's a lot of trust out there. And we understand there's a lot of single brothers too, but there's a lot of single sisters in IUIC who are looking for a Lord. So why should a brother pick you? Because I'm sure they got sisters who look better than you. I'm sure they got sisters you look better than. So why should the brother choose you?
What are you bringing to the table?
What do you bring to the table? And please do not say I make more money.
Yeah, we heard that all day
believe
yesterday.
me, brothers don't give a damn about that.
I learned that. That's not, that's his job to provide. So my income shouldn't be the, you know what I mean?
Okay, so what did you bring?
I would bring, I believe, peace. I'm very honest and direct. That's bittersweet, but I'm not going to play no games and sugarcoat. Like, it is what it is with me. Definitely can bring peace. I can learn. I can't say automatically I'll be submissive because I've never been in that position before. I'm willing to be
I thought you said you was married.
I was. But that was the first time he left. Like, it wasn't.
It didn't last long,
didn't
right?
last long, right.
So, okay, how long you was married for?
It was less than a year.
So you
guys meet in the truth or in the world?
We knew it. Yeah, we knew each other in the world for 24 years. We got married in the truth.
Wait.
Hold on a second.
Wait.
Yep. Skirt.
Bring it back. Rewind it back.
You guys know each other for 24 years. And you guys both come in the truth.
I was here. He wasn't in it.
So he come in the truth after you. And you decide to marry him. Okay, wait. Why you guys broke up in the first place in the world?
We wasn't together in the
They
world.
knew each other.
Yeah.
Oh, you just knew each other?
Like they went to school in high school one time and then
One time. You saw him at the basketball game.
You saw him in gym class?
And then 20 years later, she was at the store and seen him again.
At the store.
What the hell's always come alive, man?
I'm just giving you the rundown. You know what I'm saying? And they was like, oh, we knew each other so long. And then they came in the truth. And he was like, what you up to? I like your hair wrap and stuff. That's on your head. That's nice. What the little blue thing? She was like, oh, you know we Israelites. For real, we God chose the people.
That's how it went, sis. That's how it went.
This guy is crazy, man.
She laughing because it might have went that way.
I'm telling y'all, I'm low-key a prophet. You know what I'm saying?
This guy is crazy.
And then she was like, oh, yeah, we the Israelites? And he was like, oh yeah, tell me more. And she was like, get your Bible. He was like, I'm gonna be over there later. And she was like, okay. Then he came to the school and they were like, hey, you been knowing this sister? Y'all know y'all got to get married. And he was like, damn, I gotta go. I holler at you. Damn.
Halfway. He halfway right.
Oh, dang.
He halfway right.
Halfway right.
You a prophet, Jew.
All right, sis.
I'm honest.
Oh,
Go ahead and spit out the rest. Go ahead. Go ahead, sis. What did I miss? Where did I miss? Sis, you might as well let it out now. Don't. Go ahead, sis.
Where do I start?
What? Just fill in where I missed.
Towards the end, he did. He knew, before sex and marriage and all that, and he went to leadership. Because we both felt like, well, we know each other. They cut the air off and did any more things.
Yeah, this is good. Don't worry.
No, it just got hot in here because you're under pressure.
Hey,
that's all.
sis, let me ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
Now, did you prove him?
I didn't prove him in the truth. My mind state was we already knew each other.
Whoa.
Sis.
Let me tell you something.
Hold on. Sis, just let it out.
No,
that's what I'm gonna say.
No, let me tell you this.
All right.
Am I missing something?
And I'm gonna use her situation to tell your sister something. That's the second time that happened. Remember, there was a sister here. She know the brother in the world too.
Oh yeah. And he put our business on social media.
Yes. Let me tell your sister something. A lot of you are thinking, because last night there is two people we talked to who know each other in the world.
Yeah,
let me tell your sister. Let me give your sisters a secret. When you come in the truth, the brother you know in the world is not the same brother. What is wrong with y'all?
You can just hear
somebody in the
device
kitchen.
on somebody's device. You
So
can hear it.
when you come in the truth, I don't care how long you know the brother. You can know the brother for 50 years.
Right.
This is what some brothers do. They come because they see you because they want that coochie. I'm just being honest with you. After they take it, they bounce. In your mind, you're thinking that's that same brother you know. No. Because you know what the brother did? The brother in social media, the brother was putting scripture. The sister go, Deacon, he's righteous. Oh, he's as a sis. No, that's not the same. I know him as a sis. That is not the same brother you know. I'm telling you right now.
We all told her.
That's not the same brother. She didn't listen. She went and sleep with the brother. The brother put the brother to social media. Oh, he wasn't good. It was sloppy. It was this. In her mind, she's thinking.
Yeah, he said it stunk down there.
Yes.
He put all the stuff.
Yeah, she's like, crazy. Oh, I know him 7 years. I say, sis, that's not the same brother. The thing is, with your sisters, you're thinking brothers come because they want to actually. No, they want that. They want
not
that.
Like
thing.
They love the Lord.
Yes,
they don't love the Lord.
No, they just come to sleep with you.
Right.
And I think, I'm not guessing, but I'm guessing, but I think that's what happened with your situation. Because you think you know him for so long, you're thinking, I don't have to prove him because I already know him. No, you don't know him. I'm just telling you straight. No, you don't.
You know what the proof for that is? If you come into the truth, you're a new creature. Let's say you said you came in first. So he doesn't know the new you. No. Neither do you know him. Because you're literally a new creature, according to the scriptures. So no, you don't know each other.
I totally agree with that. Captain told me I had another. I said I'm direct, I'm honest, and I can admit, like, that was 4 years ago. It took me, unfortunately, that for me to say they know what they was talking about. Because in my head, I know him. They don't know him.
Oh yeah.
So it took me to go through that to appreciate and really understand the Most High is working. You know what I mean? That was like foreign.
Can I break down what was just said? Yeah. And this happens a lot. A lot of brothers and sisters, when we give counsel, they basically say we're niggas.
Yes, they do.
They say we're niggas until exactly what we say comes to pass. Then they come back and say, you know what? You were right. But all that means is we were trying to save you from a lot of headaches, a lot of heartache, a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of the BS that the experience and the wisdom of the scriptures are trying to help our people avoid those pitfalls. Right. But for some reason, that's how I know we're Israel, because we always want to find out the hard way. Right, the Lord says, do these straight commandments and you shall live. We say,
not so much.
We want to see what that death life like.
I mean,
we want to see how it is on the wild side.
Truly ain't gonna die.
Then we cry about it afterwards.
You know what's so crazy? What she said is the same exact thing that sister that was here said. Yes. Exactly the same thing. She said, I said, sis, listen, give me a favor, stay away from that brother.
Remember, he just got out of jail.
Yes. I said, sis.
Yes.
I said, sis, you know that brother's just going to sleep with you and bounce. You know that. She's like, nah, Deacon.
No,
he's not like that.
Deacon,
He's a righteous brother. I said, sis, he's not a righteous brother. He's not here. He's not. Oh, you know, he's on social media.
Yeah,
I
he
said,
posts
sis,
nice stuff on social media about the truth.
That brother, 7 years ago, I'm telling you, he just want to sleep with you. Stay away from him. 2 weeks later, here she come. Deacon, I don't know what to do. I'm like, what you mean? Oh yeah, me and the brother sleep together. I said, sis, what part of stay the hell away from them you didn't understand? She had to find out the hard way.
She couldn't understand you.
Yep.
She thought you say stay the hell on him.
Damn.
But all praises, you get it now, right? Okay. All right. All praises.
So in those situations, you say, okay, you so determined on this. That brother should either, more mainly I would think, then let him come and be a part of the congregation during that for a long period of time to see what's really in him versus.
He was a part of the congregation at a time.
Very short time.
Yeah, for a short time.
That's why I said for a longer period of time. Like, let's see what he do in here prior to you doing something with him. Because, it'd be fun for about 6-7 months. So, you like, oh yeah, it's new for 6 months. You'll come through for 6 months. And
You know what you say is so crazy?
you'll pull up on the Sabbath.
Hey, Kamala, you know what you say? Oh, by the way, some sisters do listen, by the way, because there's a sister, what you just said, there's a sister that who get in contact with me about what you just said. The brother, she come in the truth. She been in the truth for like a couple of years. Now her ex keep calling her because I say when I say, sis, stay away from him. And she keeps saying, no, he want to come in the truth. I said, well, this is the test. I said, if he really want to come in the truth, tell him to come in, you're going to do some to leadership and then ask leadership for you. I guarantee he's not going to come in.
Right.
She said, you think so? I said, I know so. The nigga's lying to you. The nigga just want it.
You want to beat the duties down.
Yes, he just want to beat the duties down. Once you tell him to come in, I guarantee you. She said, he says he's doing more research. I said, sis, you been in this for 6 years. You actually think a nigga been searching for 6 years? The nigga's lying.
So he doing more research, huh?
Yeah, the nigga 6 years. How many niggas reading a book for 6 years?
Researching like 6 years.
I'm searching the scriptures daily to see if the thing is true.
Yeah, okay. So as soon as she told him that, guess what he did? Never call her again.
Right.
I said, I told you. Then I told you.
Deke, you know what? A lot of brothers and sisters don't look for a prerequisite in who they want to prove. You want to prove someone that is here for the Lord.
First and foremost.
And that takes time to find out. Right. That's not going to happen in 2 months, 3 months, because niggas lie. They lie. They can fake the funk like nobody else.
Say the long game. Nigga play the long game. He like, I'm going to get it. But
so you want to ensure whether it's someone who comes in that you know in the world, whether it's somebody in the truth, you want to make sure that they're here for the Lord. And one of the ways you're going to know is when they go through those trials.
Right.
Those trials and how they overcome them or come out of them is going to determine that person's spirit. And your trials don't start 2 months in. Your trials ain't starting 6 months in. You got to be here for a while. For the Lord to even deem you worthy to have that conversation like he had with Job. You have to be that person walking in the spirit of the Lord, doing his will always. Not just in front of us, but in private as well. Then the Lord is going to have that conversation. Hey, Satan, have you tried my servant such and such? Guess what? Satan going to come. He's going to try that person. After that, you're going to say, okay, that brother's good or that sister's good.
You let him get that rank, Lord. Yeah. Pull that rank from him and let's see what he do.
Let's see what happens.
Let's see what happens. Yeah, real talk.
He good right now. You made him a 50.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah.
Let's take that 50 away and see how he moves.
Let's see after he stood up in the congregation for some foolishness or she stood up for some foolishness. How do they take it? Do they go home and do a damn video online? Now IUI sees the problem instead of them taking their correction and fixing what it is. They gotta go through some stuff, man. You got to make sure that they're going to be here because ultimately if you trip up or you fall, you got to make sure that person is there to hold you up in this truth. Right. Not someone who's going to enable you and tell you, yeah, we should leave. To hell with that. We be playing games with our. That's one of the biggest decisions you can make in your life. Who you lay down next to every damn night.
Till you die.
Till you die. That mofo could be strangling. You could be on an episode of Snap.
Hebrew Strangler.
You see that thing? Nah, but we playing games. We don't play no games with that, man. Strangle your ass.
You sleep in the middle of the night.
Look. Oh, hey, man, how'd that go? Remember what you said about my mama? Remember that?
Right.
Said that about my mama?
Oh, you gonna tell Deacon, huh? You gonna tell Deacon?
Damn.
Hey, I'm
Tell me you love me.
I digress.
But like, so, and it was like when you were saying that, it made me think about, like, say somebody do come in.
Oh, shit, you can think? Oh,
Look
go
at-
ahead.
Every now and then, I got one piece of corner left. It ain't, it come up with. But like, say you might be looking at a brother or maybe even a sister, and you saying, okay, let me see what they about. Because a lot of times I know, like, the sisters, they be like, oh, the prophets is back. Ooh, the leadership doing.
Yeah.
Well, then guess what? Watch that brother to see how he moves towards that direction. Like, is he in MOV? Is he doing the things do he grab a mop at the school? Stuff like that. And the same thing with sisters. You look like, is this sister a part of, anything? Are they doing anything that's really showing about the truth?
And is she doing it just because she wants a Lord? Because there's a sister here, or a couple of them, that they weren't doing anything after the conversation was had. Hey, I'm looking for I want a Lord. Hey, sis, hey, what are you doing in the body? The next week,
nothing.
Oh, I wanna be on this team. I wanna be on that team. Oh, okay, yeah. You didn't give a damn about the Lord's house until you wanted a husband because you know he's gonna be watching what you're doing.
Right.
Nah. Hey, they slick. Hey, it's real slick,
Got
man.
something else to do. I was
It's
so
real
tired
slick.
from work. Oh, so tired. I couldn't help mop. I just had about 4 drinks and had to go on my business. Like, dang, sister, you just ain't gonna do nothing, huh? Y'all should be looking for them same kind of brothers. Is this brother going to camp one-on-one? At the end of the month when brothers can go to camp, do he go? Do he come with a full black uniform on?
Right.
Or do he come with his J's and, his black jeans?
How many daughters you have?
I have 2.
You.
I have 2.
You have 2?
Yes, ma'am.
That's something that you need to be thinking about too.
What's that?
Like, don't be hopping. This for sisters all around, not just for you.
Right.
But being that you have daughters, you should care for them. And whoever you do prove, or anybody that's proven, y'all need to keep that in consideration. Like, prove long enough that you know that brother is interested in you and not your children.
Right.
Look that Negro up on the
That's-
sex offenders
Yep.
website.
Yep.
That's you are 100%.
Yep, that's right.
You are 100% true, sis.
Hell, if you got little boys too,
you on point with
might
that
never
one,
know.
man.
Because
Wasn't the brother just locked up?
Yep.
Right,
That's
right,
how-
right,
You are
right,
100% right about that. We got some niggas with Bible.
Hey, some of y'all think we cock blocking. Nope, we trying to save y'all.
Trying to
life.
save your life.
Right. Ain't that how
And
it
your
What do we have
children's
to?
life.
What do we have to gain?
like I'm trying to get to a D. You want on the low, huh? D trying to keep it for itself.
Somebody said that in the video one
Get
time.
outta here.
That Deacon, not just Deacon, but leadership. He's trying to store up the women for themselves. What the hell are you talking about?
Y'all know
And-
how hard
and-
it
Hey,
is.
should
let me
teach
tell you
one
something,
more.
right? I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5 sisters that I hook up that married right now, and they got good marriage too, by the way. Yep, about 5 of them. I can count in one hand. That's actually listen.
Yep.
And the brother, they married to some solid brothers, good brothers.
Brothers doing the work.
Officer the water is one of them.
Yes, the water.
After they on
Saul.
Officer Saul is one of them.
3 for the water.
Yep.
Child number 2 for Saul.
Saul, good
Obadiah.
brothers. Obadiah, good brothers.
He got one.
Who else?
Matthias.
Matthias from where?
Right here.
Yep.
Security.
Brothers that listen, that actually listen. Sisters that actually listen, and they're doing good. Listen.
So we got good marriages.
Hell yeah, we got good marriages.
We just
man.
highlight the bad ones because they out of order.
Yeah. Those are the ones that listen. Those are the ones that listen. I know Officer Job in California also.
Oh, yes,
with
yes. Sister Adaya.
Yeah, Sister Adaya. They listen. Yeah, good. Some of them listen, bro. Some of them listen. But I can count in one hand though how many listen. Some of them
There's
don't.
more don't listen than do.
Oh hell yeah, more than listen.
I want to give you a story.
Story time.
So there was a sister who came to me one time and said, "Hey, Cap, there's a brother who, we dealt in the world, and he's watching videos now, and he's said he's going to come to the school." I said, "Hey, sister, leave that brother alone, because you want to give it time." Just like the same thing I just said now, I said to her, I said, give it time to make sure when he comes, he's actually here for the Lord and not here for you. Because if you fall, he's going to go out with you. So he has to be here for the Lord. "Yes, Captain." Stay away from him. And she walked away. "Yes, yes, yes. Prophet of God, yes." 2 weeks later, I get the sad face come up to the table.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know those sad faces.
Yeah, and you know exactly what I'm talking about. "Cap, something happened, yada, yada. So, we're going to get married, yada, yada, yada." Okay. Says, "Didn't I tell you to stay away from him?" "I know I didn't listen, but
I messed up.
I know him for so long." And it wasn't even 2 weeks later, he began to verbally abuse her.
Oh, yeah.
Then it turned into physical abuse.
She called the cops on him.
Yeah. Then she came up. No, before the physical abuse, she came up saying, he didn't come to Tabernacle, so I don't think he believes. I said, "You talking about the same brother I told you to stay away from? That you didn't listen?" At that point, but she said, what would I do how could I go about divorce?
No. He didn't believe. The penis believed.
No, the penis.
The penis believed.
Yeah, the head up here.
That's where
the penis believed. He didn't believe, but the penis believed.
That's like that old what you call it, Outcast album, The Love Below.
That's exactly what it's about.
Yeah, The Love Below.
The lust below.
Yeah. The blood is not righteous. His penis is righteous.
Right. Smell like boo boo.
Right. Caroline. But eventually, so we listen. You backdoor. You talking about divorce? Hey, y'all both gotta go. Y'all both have to go because you did not follow counsel to begin with. Then it turned into physical abuse. He started whipping her behind.
Right.
Just listening would have saved you from the bruise, and she light skinned. Would have saved you from the bruises. Would have saved you from,
But you know what's so crazy? What you just said. Sisters would have heard you say this. You would have think they would have listened the next time you talk.
Right. Oh yeah. We Israel.
Yo, you would have given them that example what you just said. Hey. You would have think that they would listen and be like, no, you're a nigga. No, I ain't listen to that.
Hey, Korah fell through the ground. As soon as it closed, them niggas went right back.
Yeah.
I told you that nigga Moses ain't shit.
And later in the chapter, people didn't agree with the judgment from God.
Right.
Yo, remember there was a nigga who used to be with us? He locked her ass in the closet and he picked up the sofa.
He picked up the
big ass sofa
and
blocked the door. It was crazy.
Yep.
But the nigga have
he threw her out.
so much strength.
Deacon.
He picked up the sofa.
Remember, he threw her out the house butt naked.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But y'all don't listen.
But the point I was gonna make real quick was when she came back up after they were married, and they did what they did. They did get married. She says, Cap, what should I do? Because you're a prophet of the Lord, and
now you're a prophet.
Now you're a prophet.
I kid you not.
Oh, now you're a prophet.
She said, I value what you say. I really lost. I was like, are you freaking crazy? The same person who you disregarded, who gave you the counsel the first time, all of a sudden now, when you get your behind whooped.
That's Israel. She's definitely Israel.
Listen,
that is right.
I don't know.
So your
I think the
spirit
older I get, the shorter my patience has grown.
Hey, when we came in, Cap, you had a full head of hair.
I did.
He did.
I did.
Cap had a full head of. He had an afro.
Waves spinning.
What? I was getting CC.
I had 360s, man.
They spent right on them.
Now they 2/3.
Hey, when I came, I didn't have no gray. I didn't have no gray like this.
Gray. No gray.
Yeah,
when
I came, you ain't have no gray like that.
He had that little Jimmy Walker afro.
Had the little afro.
The little eraser.
Israel, man.
Little bitty eraser top.
Shit, I got gray all over. Israel,
Deke is mad gray now.
Yeah.
Before, Deke wasn't gray.
Israel is, man.
It's funny. I was looking at some pictures the other day, man. It was like 5 years ago. Deke was looking it was all black.
He was looking like a young man.
Yeah. Israel, brother. Whew.
Drain you.
Yeah, they drain you.
Not you, sisters.
Suck the melanin out your body.
So, sis.
Suck the melanin out of you. Damn.
You working? You don't have to say what you do for a living. You working?
Yes, sir.
You working?
Yes.
Okay. All praise. So, let me ask you a question, right?
Mm-hmm.
You live with your kids right now? No. Oh, but
my nephew, and another sister.
Okay, so let me ask you a question, right? Well, actually, no, I'm not going to ask you. I'm going to ask her. She's a little younger than you. I'm going to ask her. Hey, if you live in a house with a man, right?
Okay.
How many times a week do you change the bath towel?
Damn.
How many times I change a bath towel?
Yeah.
If it's just for who? My household? No, I'm saying like you saying.
If you live in a house with a man,
Okay.
how many
man.
times a week do you change the bath towel?
Weekly.
What? Once, twice, 3 times?
Weekly.
So
What does that mean?
Sabbath to Sabbath.
Give a number.
Yeah.
Give a number.
Like every 7 days.
No, that's bad answer.
So
That's the wrong answer.
yeah.
Why are you looking at me like that
I
for?
ain't got nothing to say. I'm just
Okay, wait, watch
amazed.
this.
I'm
Watch
amazed.
this. How many times a week you change the bath towel?
3 days. Every 3 days.
Every
3.5
okay.
days.
2 to 3 days.
Hey,
How about you?
Actually, to be very honest, I have bath towels rolled up right there by the shower.
yeah.
So my Lord, whenever he finished, which he does every 2 days, he'll take it and throw it in the trash and grab a new one.
Well, not the trash, but the hamper.
I mean the hamper.
The hamper.
And then
got mad money buying towels.
No, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean
ones.
trash. I meant hamper. And then washcloths are there also. So he changes washcloths like every other day because he's a construction worker. I mean, not worker, but owner. And
Oh, you're owner.
the dust. It is a difference. It is a difference.
Oh,
So she had to get it right.
But because it all depends on But normally it's like every 2 days. But every
How about
other
you,
day.
sis?
So we have our we have our individual. So personally,
No,
my
stop.
If you get married.
bath towels.
Did you hear the question?
Yes, sir. You talking about bath towel that you dry yourself off with?
Yeah.
That's got to go. That
I thought there was
day.
only one bath towel.
No, because I mean, if you're talking about the
Oh, she getting fancy. She getting
talking about
fancy.
the
Not the hand towel.
talking about the wash
Not the hand towel.
Dad used the towels to do smoke signals.
She be like, "Hey, sister, what time we leave?
Yeah. What time is the feast starting?
What time is Sabbath class? What time we leaving?
Nope.
The answer to your question, D, is I use it that time is gone.
Dang, you
Oh,
rich.
one time. That's it.
Yeah,
A day, once a
yeah.
day.
Okay, rich.
Now, what
Look,
she-
I just read
No,
a brother comment, so he.
I mean, you use it. I mean, in other words, you change it for yourself. Is once a day. You
Once a day, that's it.
once a day.
Hey, part of that question should be who changes the bath towels? Is the sister doing it, or is the brother have to go and dig through his stash? Dig through the stash and shake
The
one out.
linen
Yes,
closet.
yes, hot in here.
The linen closet.
Like how
That-
stiff
that
is
one.
this rag?
Oh, when it start crunching.
Say what?
Disgusting.
No, I said I'm taking note. Like I'm learning this stuff. Like I don't have a Lord, but like for me and my kids, we have a face rag, we have a body rag, and we have our
Yep, that's
towel.
normal.
So
Yeah.
I change them.
Yeah, you know they got to have more towels than we use anyway, though.
You don't supposed to wipe your butt
rag
and
on
wash your
your
face
face.
with the
I
same
know
rag
some
that
of
you
you
wipe your
think-
butt
They say
with.
baby-
That's
they say
disgusting.
I know
Baby,
some of you online
keep
thinking
your
my
face
question
clean.
was corny as hell. It's not corny.
No, there was a point to that. There was a
You
point
should
to
ask
that.
about the sheets.
There is a point to that.
sheets.
There is a point.
You should ask about the sheets.
Yep.
Sheets.
How many times you change the sheets, sis? You. How many times a week you change your sheets in the bed?
Once a week or once every other week.
You should have said a month, Bishop. I mean, Deacon.
Yeah.
What?
Because you gave it away by saying how many times you change it in a week. You should have asked how many times you change it
In a month?
In a month.
Yeah.
But wait a minute. Why the hell I have you on the show for?
I'm sorry.
What the hell is this?
D, she coaching you, D.
No, I'm not.
You ain't said nothing.
For next time.
You tell me what should I ask? Then you
No,
supposed to
because
help
Deacon,
me
that's
out?
your questions. Them your questions. But that's how you
She
usually.
gonna coach you with your
No,
questions.
Deacon usually say every
With your
month.
questions, D.
Yo, Deke said, you don't say nothing.
But Deacon,
What the hell is this?
no, you usually
I'm
ask.
listening.
You been sitting here. You
Because
ain't
I'm
said.
listening.
Wait a minute. It's been
man.
45 minutes.
I'm listening.
She didn't say nothing the whole 45
I'm
minutes.
listening.
She corrected me instead of in my question, so I'm
No,
asking questions.
We
I'm
trying to
sorry.
get-
Then you
I think I
guys,
messed you up.
then you guys supposed to ask them questions.
I
Woman
messed
I was
you
question.
gonna ask a question, but we've been on like all this
But
stuff. I
that's
was gonna
going
ask, do
ahead.
you cook? Do you like making lemon bread?
I thought you were supposed to help me out.
I messed you up, to be very honest, because you usually ask in a month, and
You
I
ain't
said
right.
week. I
Barnabas,
did say
come get
week,
your wife,
so
Barnabas.
Barnabas, come get your wife.
Come get me.
Hey, what is
Please
husband
come
name
get me.
again?
Come
I've
get
been
me.
listening.
What is husband name
Barnabas,
again?
what? Your house out of order,
Come
bro.
get me.
Jabez, come get your wife, bro.
Yeah, Jabez. on first.
Jabez, man, what the hell wrong with you,
The
bro?
hell is this,
You're
man?
saying wild stuff. I mean,
You're supposed to help me assist. Hey, listen.
I'm sorry.
Let me tell you something,
I
right?
apologize.
Your wife being a
You know
come
that
get your wife.
when we bring the single sisters online look at us like we hard on them.
Why?
But your guys, if your guys ask them, it's gonna be different.
Look, some of these brothers crazy.
Yeah.
I'm reading some of these comments
What
and I'm
they say?
like, do you even, he's about, she need to wash my towels every day. Do you wash your towels every
That's
day?
what I said.
Nope.
Did you say that? Like,
Brothers ain't washing towels every
Negroes,
day.
Negroes don't want to watch. Negroes want to
nigga lying.
made.
No, hold on.
and then when your water bill $125, you want to be like,
$200.
what the world of water bill?
you better quit washing them towels and use it all
This is
week.
not Patient Sisters Radio. I'm on this one today. Hell no. Listen.
I'm sorry.
Listen, if that man in his house, he want his damn towels washed every day, guess what, sister? You better be ready to wash them damn towels every day. Listen, don't talk about no damn water bill until he talk about the damn water bill, if he paying the water bill.
Okay.
Wash them damn towels every day. That's his standard he set in his house.
That's what he
You
want.
gotta follow it.
Okay, you're right. You're right.
Hey, Cap, you know so fun. You know what's so crazy? What you just said. You
You're
know,
right.
in the third world countries, like you said last
Like
night.
Haiti?
Like Haiti?
Wow.
No, Haiti.
I just wanna make sure we talking.
Haiti. We got
Wow.
laundromat, bro.
No. The laundromat is by the river.
The laundromat is
The
what?
laundromat is grandma and a rock.
That's what I was gonna say.
Rock by the river.
That's what I was
Wondering
gonna
why they
say.
clothes always got holes
Okay,
in
Deke, I know
them.
what you're about to say. Can I take it over real quick, please?
Go ahead.
When my mother-in-law came to visit, what tribe my mother-in-law from?
Benji?
Okay, so she was taking all the clothes in the bathroom and washing
Benji?
them by. Yes, my mother-in-law.
She gonna
Watch
talk
him by
about- she
hand.
gonna
And
talk
washing them
crap
by
about Benji.
hand. I'm not washing. I'm not talking crap. But that's what Deacon was saying,
That's
and
what I'm
y'all
trying
was
to
jumping
tell
on
you.
him about.
No.
She washed everything by hand
Yeah,
because
yeah,
they stayed
yeah.
here like 2 months. And the first week, I
Was she
said-
complaining?
I said, Lord, your mom is in there washing all the clothes by hand.
Yeah, that's how
Could
you're
you
supposed to
teach
do it.
her? I mean, could you show her? Because I didn't want to go and say, Mama,
you
it's
show
a,
her how us
it's a
modern
washing
women
You know
machine
what?
right here.
She was scared. He was about to say, "Go learn how to wash them clothes."
No,
Like,
my daughter wouldn't do
It's
it.
about to take a turn right now. I'm gonna tell y'all right now.
Let me
So,
keep talking. This show going left.
so it took her like 3 weeks to even use the washing machine.
Oh,
Let me tell y'all something.
she got westernized.
This is a discussion that I had with some brothers last night. Sisters have very little room to complain nowadays. And I mentioned it before. Our foremothers sewed fringes on by hand. You now have a sewing machine and complain. In third world countries, and our
In third world country, they got a rock.
You know what's
They're hitting the clothes. You know how
what-
much strength it takes to hit the clothes to clean them?
you know what's luxury in a lot of third world countries? A washboard.
A washboard.
A
yeah,
washboard?
Yeah.
A board. So you have the board down. It has ridges in it.
I know it.
Oh, I thought you didn't know. I'm sorry. I'm trying to help you. And you would wash the clothes. That's luxury. That's luxury.
third
Because
world country.
otherwise, you would use just your hand scrubbing
And a rock.
or a rock.
Nitrate and
So
soap.
when you upper echelon, you get a washboard, right?
Your husband
But
doing it.
The point is, a lot of the modern conveniences is a part of Babylon's deception. You're able to do things so easily, which means Babylon gives you the mindset or the feeling of the right to complain about these modern conveniences that our foremothers and third world country sisters don't have.
And don't
but
complain
the
about
complaints
either.
are less in those places. Now, here's the thing. This is why the scripture says two-thirds in the land here are going to perish. Here, because of that modern convenience, the accessibility that we have here still gives for greater complaints. Most High said this place is going to burn. The majority of our people here are going to die. It's not going to be a lot of those third world countries. Why? Because they're accustomed to doing without.
True.
Here, you take away, if the power go out, sisters go crazy.
Hey, just take away the internet.
Oh, hell.
Take away
the
Facebook.
The Wi-Fi ain't working right.
Take
It's
away
the
AC.
end of the world. Don't
Can't
let that
start a
dryer break
firework
down.
for damn.
Don't let that washing machine break down. Oh, hell no. You can't function. These conveniences have our sisters deceived, man.
They do.
They have
I
our
agree
sisters
with exactly
deceived.
what you're saying, because now we have these things. You should be able to do more. Because you can
Say
leave
that again, Hanana.
should be able to do more. You can leave your clothes in the washing machine to go cook, to go wash them, put your clothes in the dishwasher. I mean,
No,
dishes
sisters
in
put clothes in
dishwasher.
the washing machine and go watch
Love and Hip Hop.
Titus Housewives. Nah, it ain't Titus 2.
Hey, it's so
They got
convenient
Titus
now.
2 on, but they ain't listening.
It's so convenient now. You don't even have to use a clothesline. There's no more clothesline. You got to dry. You take it from the washing
Look, I've
machine,
been looking for
put
a
it right in the
clothesline.
dryer,
I can't
something.
find
and you go about
one.
your
This
business.
is why I
They
was
sell
asking
string
your
at Home
sisters
Depot.
that question. Let me tell you this, right? You got a single brother who got an apartment. Inside his apartment, he got a kitchen. He got a wash and dry inside there. He can cook his little food by himself. He do everything by himself because the wash and dry right there. So now, why should this brother get married? Why do we want you for? He got everything.
The Doonies.
The Doonies.
There's a lot of Doonies out there.
You hear, cuz
There's a lot of Doonies. He can pick up any Doonies. Why should he pick up? Why should he pick up your Doonies?
Right.
That's a good that's an honest question.
What makes you Doonies so special? Doonies are Doonie. There is no Doonies better than other Doonies. A Doonies a Doonie. Some Doonies might lose. Some. Oh, wait, let me rephrase that. Let me rephrase that. Some Doonies might be bigger than other Doonies.
Yo, y'all are off the chain.
Do it again, Deacon. Start over, Deacon.
I said, why should he pick you Doonies? So you Doonies might be bigger than a small Doonies. Tighter than a loose.
I think let me help Deacon out. I think what Deacon's saying is
Dry ass Doonies.
every one of them got a Doonies.
Every one of them got a
Every
Doonies.
one
That's
of
my
them
point.
every one of these
Every
sisters
one of you got a Doonies.
got a Doonies.
Yes.
Yeah,
Why should the brother pick up your Doonies? Because at Passover there was a lot of Doonies in the
stage.
On the stage.
You gotta bring water.
Hey, I don't want to.
What makes so what Deacon is saying is what makes your Doonies so special?
So special
for the brother to pick your Doonies.
It
is an honest question.
This is
You guys sound like Deacon Malakaya.
Don't ask that. I wouldn't answer that.
Sisters,
I'm
do
gonna
y'all
tell you
like
about
to
my
cook?
Doonies. We're like,
Do you make unleavened bread? You have
We ain't asking about no damn unleavened bread. We asking about Doonies.
Some people
Hey, we talk about
trying to change
we
the
talk about
subject.
Doonies right now.
Trying to help you guys.
This is patient.
She tried to clean it up.
I'm trying to
She
clean it
tried to
up.
clean it up. You know what? Let me
them
take that
half-baked
back.
Doonies?
Let's
Them
not talk
Doonies
about
that's-
Doonies.
So you want to talk about unleavened bread?
So do you guys have other offices? I mean, you know.
What are y'all doing in the body? What are y'all doing in the body right now?
Good question.
She tried to clean it up. She said,
Yeah, what are you doing in the body?
Now I'm not so much physically because I work. You know how I work 2.5. So before within like a couple months ago, I was in a number of groups, the outreach. I can't even think right now. They got them through. Y'all got me over here. Like
You gotta be sharp, sis. You gotta be sharp, man.
Yeah,
Come on.
put together answers over here.
Come on.
But
What other office you had? You had the outreach.
I'm thinking prior to me getting so busy, I honestly cannot remember all the groups I was in.
Can she help? Can she remember for you?
She shouldn't have to. She do her own thing. It's her poetry. The poetry is not. I don't think that's a.
Oh yeah, you was doing the
I didn't know
poetry
that.
thing.
That's what I mean. I was in groups, but I don't know what's considered like a group for the body more so.
All right.
You know what I mean?
So you don't fold flyers.
So
or
what
nothing?
you're saying is
I
those
fold flyers. I'm in the flyer group.
Those
yeah.
groups are what you categorize in their Doonies. What their Doonies have to offer is what y'all saying? Is that what y'all saying?
I'm not.
Oh God.
Hey,
Somebody said they baby just asked for
she said, do not answer that.
I don't know.
Sister,
Zakia.
zucchini. Damn. Sister Zucchini.
I'm sorry.
What's your what bricks are you putting in the body? What bricks are you putting in
11 Doonies.
for the kingdom?
Unleavened Doonies.
Yo, crazy, man.
Yo, Carmella is
Unleavened.
retarded, man.
Yo, crazy.
Damn.
Yo,
Sis.
crazy, man.
You would want some 11 Doonies. You don't want no yeast in your Doonies.
No
like,
yeast in the Doonies. You know.
Wow, yo, yeast in the Doonies, man.
Don't
Sisters, y'all heard it here on first on Patient Saints. No yeast in the Doonies,
I'm about to
man.
make that my Facebook post.
No yeast in the Doonies. And you gotta put Iona from Sister Iona.
No, that's originally from give Carmella that big up. Don't give it to
Sis, so what bricks you putting in the body?
My brain is stuck on Doonies. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Where did Doonies come from? They stupid.
I can't even think straight.
And you know what?
We never gonna get to any article.
Come on, your answers, sis. Come on.
We got 5 more minutes. Come on.
Okay, on security.
Okay.
Yes,
She
sir.
like she on security.
I'm telling you, she gonna punch a nigga
Oh
in
yeah,
the face.
you
come. Hey, listen, man.
Turn around,
You
sister.
come. You come and you
Why
come.
she
You
gotta
come.
have what's his name?
Shake
voice?
it, shake it, sister, shake it.
Yes.
Shake your head rap, shake your head rap.
I'm telling you, I'm telling you, don't come in this school thinking, hey, she's gonna punch a nigga in the face. You come in this school.
Come from the shoulders.
Yeah. Ah.
All right, so security, what else?
Security take it out.
Social media.
Okay. You pushing the truth.
Kitchen.
Okay.
You can cook
Say
too.
that again?
You in the kitchen?
No, but that's like if they need help.
Why are you not in the kitchen?
And
Can't cook?
Can you cook?
But if,
Yes.
if they
Regularly?
need help, that means your name on the roll. 'Cause you
Okay,
can't just
I got
say
a
I'm going
question.
to
I got a
kitchen.
question. Give me some gab food that you cook.
None.
Blueberries.
Oh, you was raised Judah?
You just Judah food? What about gab food? Where gab food at?
Pine cones and pine
Pine
needles.
acorns?
Don't do that.
You're crazy as hell, man.
It was an honest question.
Hey, you got a guy sitting next to you. He don't even speak nothing.
He's not Gad, Deacon.
Judah.
I'm a Gadite
Gad either.
from the tribe of
He
Judah.
a curly head Judah. That's what he is.
Most dad is.
He ain't no damn Gad.
It's Judah. It's
Gad ain't
Gad.
Gad.
from the tribe of
Deacon,
Judah.
he a regular old Judite, man.
Hey,
Ain't no
you ever
damn
seen his
Gad.
brother barbecue?
I ain't no regular.
Gad ain't barbecuing like that. They put the
Gad
big
don't barbecue.
They put the big banana leaf over the pit.
Ain't no banana
and
leaves
roast
in
something.
America.
No, ain't no banana leaf here.
Elephant here.
What's your signature dish? Both of you ladies.
Dooney's
Well,
bread.
I'll say for my sister's lasagna.
Okay.
You put sugar in it?
What?
You put sugar in it?
No.
No.
A little bit.
What would that put sugar in lasagna? What the hell's wrong with Benjamin? What the hell's wrong with Benjamin,
Put a
man?
little bit in the.
Why the hell you put sugar in lasagna?
I was asking because
it cut the
they
acidity.
think it's a thing, and that is
Ohio.
disgusting.
Ohio, yeah.
Oh, Ohio?
Like
Ohio,
sugar in the
they do
grits
that?
and sugar in the rice.
They do that?
Sugar in
In
grits and
lasagna?
sugar in rice.
You're
Yeah.
supposed to put a little
See,
bit
they
of sugar
saying
in
yeah.
red
I like
sauce,
sugar
though.
in my
That's why
No. This one said no. She
She
said
did
no.
just say,
No,
I
she
said yes to the
listen.
grits.
She said
See, she
no.
said yes to the grits.
Listen.
Oh, I'm sorry.
She said no to lasagna.
Yeah, she said no to lasagna.
No, but
Sugar,
sugar
right?
in the grits and sugar in the
But
rice.
She's talking about lasagna.
See, she said yes.
But look, she's
rice.
talking about lasagna.
Okay, my bad. But Kat was talking about, Captain Shemai was
Barnabas,
talking
come
about
get your
sugar.
wife.
Lasagna.
Yeah, but then
Barnabas,
he
come
said
get
it's
your
a
wife.
sugar. It's a sugar
Barnabas,
thing.
where the hell you at?
Why y'all doing me like that?
The hell going on?
Why y'all doing me like that? Captain Shemai specifically, after he asked about lasagna, then he specifically
No.
said it's a sugar thing that Ohio does,
I didn't
and
know
they
that.
do.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I
They
didn't know that.
are, and then they
That's
say
why
yes.
why the hell
That be
you
the
asked that? I did
ones
not
who
know that.
parents
Lasagna.
ran away from the South and then forgot what the food tastes like because they was on the run so long. So they just like, I think sugar go in it, and then now it's a thing.
That's why now you're being quiet, because that's how y'all doing.
I did not know you put sugar in lasagna.
They put it in spaghetti.
Yeah, you do. You gotta put
Yes,
it
rice
clean the acidity of the red
and-
sauce or the tomato sauce. You don't put like a cup. You just
That's
No,
some
they put a
Midwest
cup.
stuff. That's some
No, for
Midwest
real.
stuff, huh?
For
nah,
real.
we
It be
don't do it
sweet.
like that.
It be sweet.
That's what y'all do in the Midwest?
It's a Georgia thing.
What?
Sweet ass
That
spaghetti.
is
What
not
the hell
Sweet
does that?
spaghetti?
Oh no, I don't know
Sweet
about
ass spaghetti. You said no.
Y'all
it's
do that
not.
in Chicago?
Sweet ass spaghetti.
Y'all do that in Chicago?
They from
Look,
Ohio. They
a spoonful
Oh,
of sugar.
no,
the
Chicago got
Y'all-
Harold's nasty ass chicken.
Y'all got nasty Harold's chicken.
Yeah.
Y'all chicken damn
It's
ketchup
not
hot
nasty.
sauce.
Nasty.
Talking about mild sauce.
Hey, they offended. They offended. Look at this. Look at
That's
this.
ketchup with hot sauce in it.
Gross.
Yes.
Talking about mild
Y'all
sauce.
talking to tribal men. We know some stuff.
Yeah. And y'all got that
Nasty-ass
nasty.
Harold's.
Y'all got that nasty ass pizza.
Oh yeah.
Pizza
yeah.
be
No,
all on
that
your,
red one. That's
it's
the one
reversed.
with the ketchup sauce on
The
it.
sauce be
Soak
all
your
over your
damn-
fingers.
That's
This one in
Chicago
Marietta.
style.
It's
Yeah,
not
that,
good.
the best
Chicago
chicken in
style.
Atlanta.
Yo, I ain't never eat so much bread than in one slice of Chicago's pizza.
So Israel,
I felt bloated
those
for
are
2 weeks.
those are the two single sisters. Hey, this sister right here, I know she's serious. This the older sister, because she been, you know, this is the thing, right? Some sisters I will make up their mind. Listen, I've been through all the garbage. I'm sick and tired of the trash. I'm just want somebody right now because I'm about to die alone.
damn.
So,
I want somebody before I die.
Yes. So I know she's serious. She wants a brother. She's serious. I can tell she's serious.
You're not too serious, are you? Because you look really serious.
Yeah, your face is kind of hard against their faces.
But she's serious. She really wants a
saying
brother.
she's not. Don't give nobody the hardened prisoner look. Don't do that.
I don't. You think
for phone time.
You think that what you talk about? She's mean? No, I don't think she's mean.
No. But he's saying
serious.
the countenance.
Oh, she's nervous. That's that nervous. That's that nervous
Yes,
face.
I am nervous.
Is that the
Yeah,
nervous
it's that
face?
nervous face.
All right, just give us a nervous smile then. Damn.
She didn't about to say phone check, nigga.
Phone check, nigga. Phone time, homie.
Damn, they still do phone checks.
Phone time.
Check yourself when you wreck yourself.
Remember, Bishop, we spoke about it yesterday. Pleasant, cooperative, right? So
As
you
my-
got to look the part.
As my man
It'll
Jubin
benefit
say,
to look the
coachable.
part.
Be coachable.
Yeah, be coachable, agreeable.
All right.
So we going to articles or what? What we doing?
Yeah. Hey, Kidan, what do we have? Oh God. You want to go?
Yeah, I do want to show that. I do.
I'm telling you, man.
Hey, man.
Like, I keep telling you. Some of these sisters need Prozac. Is that the right word?
Ritalin,
Prozac?
I ain't heard that in a long time. Prozac?
Yes.
She crazy,
Prozac.
crazy.
Some of the sisters is crazy as hell.
Yeah, I feel sorry for y'all single brothers, man.
I'm
Y'all
telling
single
you,
brothers.
some of the sisters need to be in the psych ward,
Hey, that's why the Lord said y'all single brothers go up and down the street in mourning, man. We about to see some mourning.
Imagine
right now.
you married that. Now, just play it to what she did. Unbelievable. You cannot make this up.
Ass will.
Damn.
Another female, but he don't
It ain't in the
know, you
headphones.
know?
Oh, there it is.
Turn it up.
So stop. So that right there, many of you know,
Stop.
is Nair. Nair is a hair removal product. Sisters use it for their underarms, their legs, whatever, to remove unwanted hair.
The chin.
Yeah.
No, don't use it on your chin. Please
Chin.
don't do that.
Not like a perm.
on the upper
Sisters
lip.
sometimes have the.
No, don't do
No?
that.
On
That
your
would,
upper lip,
you
it'll
know
smell
how
like
that would
burned
mess
rubber.
up your face.
Damn.
It smell like somebody was doing burnouts on your
Egg
lip.
farts. That's what it smell
All
like.
right, sisters, stick to the trimmers for your
Right.
chin. Stick to the chin.
Wax,
The trimmers.
please.
Oh, I didn't know there was.
Hey,
a
I
thing.
wanna get
Why
on
do
the-
sisters have facial hair? Help me out.
'Cause
What
you got
happened?
it.
It's hormonal.
It's hormonal.
It's
Can we go back to the video, please? What the hell is this, man?
Some of these sisters
What
got a
is
little,
going on here?
little mustache on.
Can
Yeah,
we-
but wax it. Don't put no razor on your face.
Y'all better get that little new
Just
electric
wax it,
thing that
sister.
burns.
Hello. Can we go back to the video? What the hell is going on here today?
These airplane signals.
The hell is this?
Sadiq about to land a 747.
Stop. All right, play the video, man. Come on. So she's.
Cat, you was explaining what
That's
was
some
going
evil
on.
stuff. Oh yeah. Stop
So
it.
Cat was-
Go ahead, Cap. Go ahead.
This is her boyfriend's shampoo she's putting the Nair into because she's found text messages in his phone. So she's like, oh, he think he gonna play with me? Okay. So she put the hair removal inside of his shampoo bottle. Go ahead.
Come on. Damn.
It's an evil woman right there.
Stop it real quick. So, Cat, correct me if I'm wrong. The brother has long dreads, right?
Yes, he has long.
He has long dreads. Okay.
It's an evil black woman.
Go ahead. And everything had got to be on social
I bet he
media.
gonna think twice next time.
Oh, God.
Babe, you ready for me to wash your hair?
So
New Orleans. Lord have mercy.
New Orleans.
That dirty water.
Doing it first, so it don't sound suspicious.
Telling you, man.
Look at the nails.
See?
Yep.
That's why.
That's the nigga nails
Let
right
me put
there.
a glove on. I don't want this shit on my hand.
So stop. I want you to think about this. She doesn't want it on her hand, but she's putting it in his head.
She know it's toxic. She knows she
Damn.
That Nair ain't no joke. It will give you a burn from
Damn.
It
hell.
smells like a perm.
It's real bad.
Hey,
That's a lie. Perm is lie, right?
go ahead.
Yeah,
play it,
but
go
I'm
ahead.
talking about the
There's
Nair.
sulfur and stuff in it. That way we be smelling that sulfur smell like the egg.
Yeah.
Telling you, man.
Look, his
Listen.
sisters should come together and beat her behind, like for real.
The scripture said, you know how the scripture. Hey, give me that scripture that said, "Wise to do evil." Our people is.
That's disgusting.
Let me tell you something, man. You see in IUIC, we trying very hard for your brothers not to marry women like that. And guess what? We're not going to give up on y'all. We're going to keep trying. Even though you guys don't listen, we're going to keep trying. Because these evil-ass black women, I tell you, man, shit like that, damn. I'm not saying you should whoop her ass, but I would understand if you whoop her ass.
Damn. Jeremiah,
we got a phone call?
Jeremiah.
Is it her?
Yes.
Do it show his hair coming out? Do it show his hair coming out?
You want the script, D?
Yeah.
Yeah, read the script right quick and then play the video.
Jeremiah chapter 4 and verse 22. For my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are sottish children, and they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil.
Wise to do evil. And give me the one about the wickedness of a woman. Ooh.
Damn.
Lord have mercy.
Like Samson took his strength.
Again, let me reinstate this. I'm not saying you should whoop her ass, but if you did, I would understand. That's what I'm gonna say.
No, you call your sisters and cousins to do that. Okay, I'm just.
If your wife did that to you, call Sister Iona.
Don't call me. Call your
Sister Iona's gonna whoop her ass.
Don't call me.
I'm not saying Sister Iona should whoop her ass, but if Sister Iona did, I would understand.
Sister Iona or Sister Zucchini?
I'm not saying Sister Zucchini should whoop her ass, but if Sister Zucchini whoop her ass, I would understand. And by the way, Sister Zucchini, you're not gonna get thrown for whooping her ass because I'm gonna understand.
And we won't separate y'all. We
won't separate y'all. I would understand.
We will turn the blind eye.
Oh, crazy.
We'll mind our business.
We didn't get there in time.
If Sister Iona said, close the door, Deacon, I'm gonna say, are you gonna whoop her ass? She's gonna say, I'm gonna say, I'm not telling you whoop her ass, but I would understand.
No, Deacon.
Sirach chapter 25 and verse 13. Give me any plague but the plague of the heart, and any wickedness but the wickedness of a woman.
I want you to meditate on what he's saying. He said, give me any plague. What does the word plague mean?
Disease, sickness, problem.
You know what that says?
Give me coronavirus.
That say, give me any plague, give me any disease. In other words, for example, AIDS, you're gonna die.
Coronavirus.
He said, you give me AIDS. I'm gonna try to survive it. But do not give me the wickedness of the black woman. Woo-wee.
Can't make it,
bro. That's some heavy stuff. That's some heavy stuff right there.
Just kill me first.
You don't meditate. And not only he said, I want to die in the wickedness of the woman. That's what he said. Give me death, Lord. Do not give me the wickedness of the black woman.
They undefeatable. That wicked woman, she undefeatable, boy.
Yep.
She like 100 She take niggas out daily.
Go ahead.
Play the video.
Damn. Damn.
That's a evil.
Oh, she smell it.
Damn.
But he should have smelled it too. His soft.
But he
Evil
probably
woman.
don't, if he don't use it, if you don't use it, you don't know what it smells like.
He smell it stank enough to say
This
what
a
that
woman's
is.
product, right?
Yeah, it's stank enough for him to say what that is. That's in my hair wash ain't never smelled like that.
You right.
It take a long time to grow dreads. A long time.
That's some evil stuff.
Evil woman.
Hey, brothers, this is who y'all be marrying
Yep.
without proving
That's what you got in your house.
And then
Let
you
it sit
stuck.
for like 3 minutes.
And some of you brothers marry her.
Yep.
You got her inside your house right now.
Some of you brothers, we tell you stay away from her.
Hey, they're talking. Why is the video still going?
We tell you stay away from her, and you still say to hell with leadership. I'm gonna go deal with her, and now you stuck. You stuck with that.
Hey, look at the expression that he stopped on right there. She's realizing that it's starting to work. Oops. She's like, oh snap. Go ahead.
MFG, it's really working.
Watch this.
Damn.
And then she ain't even
Look at her face.
Oh. Damn.
Maybe I went too far.
Stop.
Ooh.
Stop. Look at her face. Look at her face. She
That's
said,
a demon right there.
Maybe I went too far.
Too late.
That's a
Really,
demon
nigga?
woman right there.
That emotional.
This
anger.
is this. Thank you, sis. This is for. It was brought out yesterday. This brought out before, but yesterday Bishop mentioned it. The sister who went to her Lord's job and got him fired. For the sisters who call the police, knowing that man did not hit you, knowing he did not lay any hands on you, you're calling the police.
Hey, or the sister that called the cops on her husband, talking about he molested the kids.
You
evil as hell. Evil as hell.
Are you serious?
Yes. He had to go. What was it? CFS? Child Protective Services.
Get interrogated.
He got interrogated by the police, interrogated by Child Protective Services. He had to take the child to the doctor. The doctor investigated. I mean, the doctor did the
tests
check,
and all
vaginal
that.
check. Said it was never penetrated. Nothing ever went inside the vaginal of the vagina of the child. Had to go through all of that hell. The sister called a damn
white man
oppressor on him, knowing he didn't do none of that stuff. This is the stuff we deal with. Sisters getting their damn emotions, then they go too damn far. Then when you wonder why you and your bags and your big head kids is on the curb, you say, "Oh, there's no good black men out there."
Yeah, to hell with you.
Are you serious?
Let me tell you, right?
Freaking idiots.
You know why? Listen, if he went back to her, he's
a simp.
You know why he should a woman like that? You know that she could have poisoned him. You know that, right?
Yeah.
She could have poisoned him and later on say, "Oh, oops, it was
My bad."
Yeah, I went too far, but yeah, I really did.
I saw a video like that last week, D. The lady was recording it, and she poisoned her husband because I guess suspected him cheating on her, and she's standing over him while he's sitting there gurgling and
Get out of here.
and bleeding and blood coming out his nose and his mouth, and she's standing over him recording it.
Wow.
Some
The wickedness of a woman.
The
Boy, that's some
wickedness of a woman,
evil-
man. Telling y'all the wickedness of a woman.
Wow.
Nothing. This was just we just read it. He said, "Give me death, but do not give me the wickedness of a woman. She will do you dirty."
Damn.
These whole right there. Oh God,
Hey.
she need. Listen, she need a ass whooping.
That's who you brothers.
That whole right there.
That's who you brothers want to marry.
He should have called the police on her because that is assault, and her post is proof.
Yeah, she put the evidence online.
So that's that
He
one.
shoulda
You
called
just
the
grab
police.
a throat cap. You just can hold her by the throat for a little while at least. Just
So, Captain Shemaya, you said that this before show, that she's now on social media asking him to come
in the
back.
same video. You gotta keep playing it.
Okay.
Yeah, keep playing it.
He's gonna kill me.
and he thinking he got a good woman want to wash his hair.
Stop. Stop.
Look at her face. Oh,
So
God.
that's the brother who she did it to, right behind her.
So now he bald headed.
Yeah. So now she's explaining how she went too far. Go back a few seconds.
Can you turn it up?
What I had did to his head, he left. And I haven't seen him since.
Go back.
And
She said it in the first few words. Go ahead.
so when he found out what I had did to his head, he left. And I haven't seen him since.
All praises.
And today I got this picture. So he wound up having to get his head shaved. And I feel so bad, y'all. Like, I really feel bad about it. Like,
You're a demon.
You should be in jail.
I really, really do.
With your ass whooped.
But he don't want to talk to me or nothing. Can y'all please go to his page? Y'all plead with me. Go tell him I'm sorry.
You're a demon.
Tell him I'm sorry. I don't know what else to say except I'm sorry.
You're a demon.
I really felt like when it started, his ass started coming out, I felt like I went too far. But now I really feel like I went too far. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Y'all go tell him I'm sorry. Help me.
Help you.
Hey, and these are the sisters. See them sisters right there? Those are the sisters that brothers will tolerate. But in your toleration, what you're going to do is you're going to take the little abuse, but you're going to still find another sister to run through her at the same time. You're gonna run through multiple of these hoes right here. That's what brothers be doing in the world. They'll put up with the betas is gonna put up with the nonsense, but they're gonna cheat on you, run through you, use you up, and then leave. That's what brothers do in the world. And it's like y'all don't get it. Y'all just don't. It's like y'all don't want to get it. Y'all don't want to get it.
Let me tell you something, man. Some of your brothers, when you run from these sisters, one like your forefather Joseph did.
He said, leave your clothes in the room.
I'm telling you, just took off.
And don't look back.
Send somebody to get you clothes. Just run. When I tell you run, don't look back.
A lot of these
telling
brothers
you, man,
be having that low.
You're crazy, man. I'm telling you. You know what the problem is, Cap? Some of your brothers don't know what you worth.
I was about to. They got low self-esteem.
Right. Your guys don't know. I'm telling you. Your guys, you are that goal. That goal, most like God is telling you are gold. But some of you think you are iron.
Right. Zinc.
You are that gold.
Lead.
You should not sit back and let a sister disrespect you, calling you out of your name, calling the police on you. Listen, run. Telling you, run. The minute she got a chance to put you behind to death, she will kill you.
Right.
I'm telling you.
That's what the scriptures say. The scriptures say you gold, man.
You know what's funny? The other day, I remember it might have been last week. I was on Clubhouse in Deacon Lava because upload the laws. God's laws. And a brother mentioned that he's trying to build himself up, things like that. He said he got issues with his wife, and this is on Clubhouse. He says, yeah, because she recently called the police on me, yada yada. So I was like, brother, all I can say right now, because we're on an open forum. I'm like, brother, listen. He said, he told her to stay home from the congregation. I said, bro, you let her off easy. That's my opinion. Listen, you call the cops on me. That is the last time you're gonna be in that house.
That's right.
That's it. A lot of you brothers let these sisters scathe by with doing mad evil, punching you in the face, calling the cops on you, spitting on you, all kind of filth. You let them get away with it. Let me tell you something. If you let her get away with that, that means she doesn't know, or she has no threshold of how much further she can go.
Yeah, she gonna
right.
It's only gonna go get worse, because if she has that little respect for you to spit in your face, to call and I'm not saying if the brother is abusing you not to call the police. If he's putting his hands on you and being abusive to you, pushing you downstairs, whatever the case may be, by all means call the police. But when we asked, remember at Tabernacles 2 years ago, year before last, a sister called the police. We in rural Georgia.
Oh man, yeah.
Country redneck
in redneck Confederate flag central. She calls the police on her husband. We forget to it.
Wait, hold on, Cap. There was a bishop there.
Yes.
There was multiple deacons,
multiple
captains, officers, senior sisters. She said, F all of that. I want the white man.
Right.
I want the white man involved on this nigga here. Yeah.
Then, so we get, what happened? What did he do? Oh, he did, because she wanted to leave and drive to Michigan in the middle of Tabernacles because they had an argument.
About the kids.
She wanted to pack up the kids, drive. It's like 2 a.m. Drive in the middle of the night to Michigan because of an argument.
Pitch black.
He doesn't want me and the children to leave. So she called the police. Sis, did he hit you, whatever? No, he just won't let the kids get in the car.
And then she said, I just wanted to scare him.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
And he stayed with her. Hey, you better than me, bro.
Yeah. Hey, some of these brothers.
Good luck, brother.
Hey, and you know what it is, Deke? Some brothers want us to tell them what to do.
That's that low self-esteem, brother.
Are you freaking kidding me?
I'm telling you. Hey, listen, man. I don't know where your guys was at Passover. Listen, man. I saw a lot of doonies up there.
Unleavened doonies.
Unleavened doonies.
And they were
in that
unleavened.
stage.
No yeast.
Ain't no yeast in the
your guys
doonies.
got low self-esteem, man. I'm telling you. There was doonies all over the damn place. They be like, this is doonies heaven.
And they was happy to come up on stage.
It was doonies heaven at Passover.
They all had smiles on their face.
Listen, doonies heaven.
It was Dooney State Park.
Turn the sunshine.
So what I'm telling, the reason your guys think I'm joking. What I'm telling you guys, brothers, is this, man. Do not let this sister disrespect you. I'm telling you,
That's
man.
right.
There is a lot more Doonies where that come from.
Can we just read the scripture, Isaiah 13?
You guys stop playing games. Stop playing games, man. Do not let these sisters get away with murder.
Right.
Hey, let's go to Isaiah.
That's why you see this sister hate Bishop. That's why they cannot stand Bishop. That's why they hate Kevin Samuel. They cannot stand his guts.
Right.
Because they bring their shit out to the open. Yes, we're gonna bring you shit out. IUS is gonna bring you shit out to the open. Telling you, man, stop getting disrespect. But you don't listen. Most of God did not call you in this truth to get disrespect by the freaking black woman. She's not the queen of the earth.
Right.
Nope. What she call her? Queen of the earth, cocoa butter pop.
Yeah.
No,
Shea butter,
shea butter, cocoa butter pop, whatever the hell your name is. You're not the queen of the earth. Nope. Your brothers gotta stop that low self-esteem. Stop it. Stop it.
Look at Isaiah 13 and 12, man.
Isaiah chapter 13 and
Read
verse
that.
12. I will make a man more precious than fine gold.
Brother, wake the hell up, man. Raise your level of self-esteem. The scripture, this is what God said. We didn't say. God said you were God on the earth. Right. God said you find it in fine gold, man. Okay, keep reading.
Even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir.
See that? The golden wedge of Ophir. You got to raise your damn standards, man. A lot of you brothers don't believe this truth, though. That's why you got that low self-esteem and will stay with that wicked woman, man. And that wicked woman will eventually take you out.
Right. Hey, now you said raise standards. I made a post yesterday on social media talking about serving me food on paper plates.
Oh, yeah.
If it ain't the damn takeout or cookout, don't bring me no food on no damn paper plate.
That's right.
Inside your own damn house.
Inside your own house.
About
Here, nigga.
Ain't no damn 4-year-old that
Eat
you don't
this,
want to
nigga.
make a mess. Nah, hell no. And I said, you brothers need to raise your damn standards.
Right.
Guess what? A simp came on there. A simp.
Hey, what's SIM stand for again, Cap?
Suckers.
Suckers.
Idolizing.
Mediocre. Punani. Simp. The hell wrong with you?
I'm gonna change that to mediocre.
Nope.
Let it go, Deacon. Let it go. Let it go.
Mediocre Doonies.
It takes away from the simpism.
Simp.
Now he a simmed.
Because to get brothers, there's a simpdemic going on around here. A simpdemic, man.
There's a simpdemic going on.
Raise your damn standards.
We say, listen, man.
Symptomonium.
Some of you, hey, listen. Some of you brothers, man, I'm sick and tired of y'all, man.
Yeah, man.
With your low self-esteem, y'all guys make us men look bad.
Right here crying for doing it.
Tell the caller wait.
We don't take no calls till we ready.
Cause phone probably don't work anyway.
You know how y'all do.
Don't call him.
You ain't get my hopes up. So I got another question for you. Now you know there's a difference. What's the difference between an alpha male and a beta male?
Beta male.
Good question.
Beta male is more. Okay, hold on. Beta male is more. Lying like.
She's a mime now. She's a mime.
Oh,
Hand sign language.
it's the other way. Okay.
Gang
the
signs.
beta is more. He's willing to
I
be
wanna stop helping him.
He's okay. He's the beta is willing to be more patient, but still he's a man. Versus the alpha is more like a. I ain't taking no stuff.
I don't know.
I ain't
Barnabas, come get your wife, man.
I'm looking at the
Barnabas,
table.
come get your wife.
Barnabas, man.
What are y'all talking about?
We looking at you now. Barnabas, we looking at you crazy right now, bro.
Crazy.
Y'all know y'all need to quit.
Like a push-up.
Okay. All right. So what do you say, sis?
I say I need an alpha male to keep me in my place.
What's the difference between an alpha male?
I don't know. I don't want a beta
Hey,
though.
let me finish.
Damn.
What's the difference between an alpha male and a beta male? If you're looking for a lord, you better know the difference.
I know
Now,
that I know what an alpha is,
Now-
and that's what I need.
So
That's
what's
what
a
I
beta?
want.
What is a beta?
What is it better?
He must be a simp. I don't know.
Sound like bitch.
Give us some attributes of a beta. You said
And-
solid.
and-
I'm
I'm gonna tell you this.
I'm looking both
Hold
of
on,
y'all.
hold on.
I'm looking
Give us
both
some
of y'all.
attributes of a beta.
I can't because this is what I think when you all say beta, because I like the beta fish. They're fighting fish. That's what I think of when you say beta. So I don't know.
What do you think? Give us some attributes of a beta.
A beta. Okay, babe. You don't have to go.
No, it's talking to the mic.
You don't have to go to the school today, but I want you to go. Said something like that. Like he'll push over and it kind of let you.
That was a good example. That was a good example.
Now, I want y'all to both think about this. Bishop been going over this topic with alphas and betas for a couple months now. Y'all really should have some kind of idea of what an alpha and a beta is. Pretty straightforward. Y'all should have a good idea by now what an alpha is and what a beta is, what a simp is, or what a man of the Lord is. Barnabas, your wife won't talk again, man. What the hell going on here?
I don't know why she put her. I don't know why she
put her hand up.
She put her hands
Go ahead,
up.
Iona. Go
And
ahead.
before you say that, a beta fish.
Yo, the sister said a beta fish.
We ain't gonna just let that slide by. Like,
They so cute.
We'll just talk about it.
I didn't know there was a bit. There was a fish called beta. There's a fish called beta.
Them little black ones that be having them long feather, them little feather.
And they gotta be in
fins
the
on
bowl
them.
by themselves because they kill other fish, I guess.
Yes.
So what would an alpha do?
Alpha, that's like Sis was explaining, like a lion. He orders his house. He doesn't let you run over him. That's alpha.
So since your questions are vague and you took some of what the sister said, I know I don't want to say something. Stop writing notes to pass it up.
Look at this. She about to text you signs in a minute.
Can you hold it up? You need my phone number?
Barnabas, come get your wife, bro.
Yo, Barnabas, man.
Which one, the beta or the alpha, do more sisters seem to want?
The beta.
Why?
Probably because of like that situation. Well, no, not like that situation. But men that let women do what they want to do, run all over them and take them back.
Now, I got another question for you about that. Those type of brothers that you just mentioned, betas, right? Do women like those? Do women respect those men more or less? Let all the sisters on YouTube land know. What do you think?
I think less.
Why?
Because they don't respect them. They run all over them. They do what they want to do.
Okay, all right. You agree with that, sis?
Yeah.
But the sister is more comfortable with the beta. The sisters are not more comfortable with the beta over the alpha.
Certain sisters. I know I can't have that type of guy.
No, okay.
You talking about sisters in the truth?
They shouldn't.
But
Either or.
But you know what's funny? The correction comes from the alpha.
Right.
The correction and accountability is, to me, in my opinion, the hardest issue that sisters have in this truth. And that correction and accountability is held by the alpha male. So
Right,
if you hate the accountability, if you hate the correction, you hate the one correcting you and holding you accountable, which sisters don't really want an alpha. I'm gonna tell you that. Like when we sit here, we tell brothers and sisters to be honest about what they're looking for in a Lord. Be honest what you're looking for in a husband. Don't give us the politically correct stuff. Be honest.
Right.
Yourself.
A lot of times it's fluff. It's saying what's politically correct. I want an alpha. An alpha going to tell you what the hell is going to happen in
And you
this
ain't
household.
going. And you ain't going to like it.
Listen, you ain't gonna like it. A lot of y'all want an alpha. It sounds good because you want to feel like he'll get the respect of you, or you'll get the pass or the push from leadership because he's a strong brother. This truth, but that strong brother come with straight commandments. That strong brother comes without his emotional attachment. That strong brother ain't playing games, and a lot of y'all don't want that.
So
you don't want it.
So sisters, are y'all
not y'all sisters? Just
are y'all ready to submit to a Lord?
Yes. And may I share with you?
Whoa. What about you?
Yes, sir. I'm ready, but I have to learn how. I've never done that before.
What is the word submit?
OJT.
What does the word submit mean?
To be in obedience.
You ain't gonna let that go, Kat? Go ahead, Kat. Go ahead.
You said she looking for some OJT, Kat.
I don't know how.
Sis says.
I've been running things by
Hold on. You been in Titus 2 classes?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. There it is.
You been in Titus 2?
I have, but I haven't applied. Like I haven't been in a position to apply.
But
that
you,
stuff. I know.
But you know what to do.
Yes, sir.
So, but you've been in Titus 2, so you know what to do.
Yes, sir.
So there's no excuse.
Right. There's no excuse. Yeah, let me tell you something. You sisters in the truth, your margin for error is less than those who come in married.
The one in the world, they don't know.
They don't
You
know.
know.
Your margin for error is very, very small because you've been in the truth 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years. The question is going to be had, what the hell have you been learning?
Ooh. Right. Yeah.
So
gotta apply it.
When that
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah, gotta apply it. So what does it mean to submit?
To be in obedience to your Lord. Pretty much.
It's vague.
Don't you first have to be humble?
It's vague. Huh?
Don't you first have to be humble?
Sisters, what does it mean? I want y'all to school them. Go deep. What does it mean to submit? Y'all the married sisters, right?
Because I know there was a time.
Explain to the single sisters.
What does it mean to submit? Sister Iona, because I know there was a time she want to beat Barnabas' ass out. There was a time she want to beat Barnabas' ass. She was looking at Barnabas coming out the car. Bishop, you better talk. You better come get him. You better
no, don't say that because I was never taught that. I was never taught the
Okay, so explain to us what it means submit.
Explain to the sisters, the single sisters, what does it mean to submit?
That was after you repented. You wanted to beat his ass. Right. What happened?
No, I wanted to call my brothers. Damn.
That's equivalent.
But
brother, come up here for this coconut.
No, so for real. For real.
Jerk chicken over here trying to.
All jokes aside.
Chicken ass nigga.
No, never that. Never that.
Yo, crazy, man.
Never that.
You're crazy.
Never that. We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna disrespect my Lord on here. Y'all can do that to somebody else. Y'all ain't gonna disrespect my Lord. Nope. Never that. Never that. Never that.
You're not gonna hey, General, you disrespect Barnabas one more time, man. I'm gonna put this hand on you.
Yeah.
Don't disrespect my Lord. Please don't do that.
Like that.
You can pick the stairs or the window.
Yeah.
Stairs or the window, nigga.
No, never that. I had people that the answer.
No, go.
So when we were in turmoil in our relationship, in our marriage, I had sisters that I can call. When I felt like I was at my wit's end and I couldn't do what I needed to do, I would call. I have 4 sisters that I call on rotation because I don't want to overwhelm anybody. So I would call them and they would talk me down off the ledge. Ooh, yeah, it is what it is.
What's submission?
But that's what I'm gonna get to submission. Okay. Submission is whatever he say you do. And you have to be in agreement with it. No, you have to be.
Can I read the definition? Sure. I want to read Esau's definition.
What, yielding?
Let her finish.
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Finish.
Go, I'm done.
Oh, and also in your mind, you can't be saying, "I don't want to do this shit," and that's also being in submission mentally too. You can't think that you do it. You doing it physically, but mentally you still thinking like, "I don't want to do this shit."
You yielding
grudgingly.
Okay.
But begrudgingly, right?
Yeah, you yielding to his.
I like that.
I like that.
Hey, let me read the definition. To accept or yield to a superior force or to the authority or will of another person. That's what it means to submit. You got a question? You want?
Not a question. I just
Yes,
want to share.
Phone
Yesterday,
check,
the
nigga.
sister went up to the table to
Phone
talk
check,
to Bishop.
nigga.
The sister right here, she went up to the table to talk to Bishop. He told her to remove her piercing. She came back, she sat down, and she removed it. Then I said, "Does that mean I have to remove mine too?" So she was like, "Wait a minute." And she went back up there, and she talked to Bishop, and she came back. She said, "Yes." I went to the bathroom. I tried to take it out. It was in kind of tight.
With this one right here?
No, a lip.
So I kept working that thing until I got it out. Bishop not going home with me. He doesn't know, but he said to do that. I did that.
So you saying that was submission practice?
And not only that, my nephew asked me before, he said, listen, he said if a and my son-in-law too, if a brother came to you and said, something that's in order to do you not do it because he's a brother? Absolutely not. Yes.
So you said it's not only because the bishop told you, but if a brother would have told you, you would have done the same.
And he provided scripture too, absolutely.
Practice with leadership.
Oh, he had to provide scripture.
No,
Bishop give you scripture?
No, Bishop, he gave me 2.
Okay, good.
Right.
All praises.
Okay, all right.
All praises.
All praises.
All praises.
We going to the next article? Or we got a phone call, right?
No.
They said to help
y'all can call in again.
Damn.
All right, what we got right here, yo?
Well, you cursing the people who call.
Man, no, curse not a tech team. That phone don't work.
You cannot cursing our members.
Hey, what we got? What we got next?
Yeah. Play this video, man.
Let's play that video right quick. It's only 1 minute.
In the house. Hi. What y'all doing?
Where you going?
Who's that?
He ain't never seen him before.
McCartney.
Oh, that's his kids.
Hurry up.
Damn.
Look at that big baby.
Sad, man.
Oh.
She still ridiculed him if you hear what I heard. Maybe I'm the sin. I'm like, yeah, you still try to make fun of it. Let me call him man a big baby because he ain't never
I think.
seen his daddy.
Hey, what just happened? He was locked up, right?
Yeah. I believe he just got out, and they hadn't seen him in quite some time.
The little one ain't never seen him.
She was probably pregnant with him.
Yeah,
Because she said, he said, who is that?
Who is that? He didn't even know that was his dad.
So well, the reason I wanted to play it is because a lot of these young boys, and you saw his pants was below his butt. That's usually the imagery we see in a negative connotation with our young men in the street, and it is. They shouldn't be having their pants below their butt, right? But this video reminds us that these young boys need a father.
Right. They do, man.
They desperately long for a man's guidance, man.
Right.
And it's really, I ain't a sensitive brother, but this joint had me like, damn.
Yeah, you had the little ball in your throat?
Yeah,
You was like, well, that's some dust in this house. Well, y'all need to blow that
walk it off.
fan off.
Walk it off. Had to walk it off.
If you a brother and you ain't had no
Boy, let me
man,
tell
no
you,
daddy in
hey,
your life,
Cal,
call in.
Yeah, man.
Let me tell you something, right? When you have kids that you really close to, and I'm just saying that for the brothers,
Right.
you really close to, and something happened where, because I'm sure that older son was very close to him,
Right.
and he get locked up, and now that's why you see he's jumping, he's crying. Let me tell you, man, that can actually break somebody.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Man, this, especially today in society, these kids, because that thing made me think last night about that young sister. Let me tell you, man, your brothers who got daughters.
Oh yeah, remember it wasn't done online, so they might not know what you're talking about.
No, I'm not gonna tell them either. But keep your eyes open. I'm telling you, be on their business. There's no such a thing. Oh, mine not. And your sisters, when these men correcting their children, please shut the hell up.
Right.
I'm telling you right now,
Yep.
we don't want to hear nothing from y'all. Because these kids today, listen, this is so crazy out there. When they blow this correct, especially sons, when they're correcting these boys, just be quiet.
That's it.
I heard sisters say stuff like, oh, you too rough on them. Shut up. Just be quiet.
Right.
He's a man. How the hell you want me to talk to him? Like a girl?
Lucky you ain't get a rib shot.
I'm telling you, when
Chop to
this
the
man
throat.
is correcting these kids, man, don't say a damn thing, because me personally, I'm gonna cuss you out. I'm telling you right now, cuss you out, because this, woman is very naive. Very naive. Some of these young men, they take advantage of the mother.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
The mother's emotions.
Yeah, the mother's emotion. And they need that man who put their foot on the behind. Some of these young men need the men to put their foot on the behind. And some of these sisters too, some of these little girl men, they're too fast. They're too fast. I'm telling y'all, if you guys don't open your eyes, this is gonna embarrass you, gonna bring shame to you. I'm telling y'all.
Yes, sir.
You guys better open your eyes, man. Be like Deacon Aton said. Deacon Aton said on the clubhouse all the time. He said, listen, when you got girls, where you going? What time you be here? Who's gonna be there? Who's gonna pick you up?
Who you around?
Who's you around? Who's gonna be around? Who's gonna be in the house? Is there gonna be a boys in the house?
Who's the parent around?
Yes, you gotta be in that behind.
Right.
I be feeling some way when I see them coming here with all that makeup on, and I know they ain't 20. I be like, man,
That's a good one.
Hey, Your brother should tell you what. Listen, anything that to my daughter, I barely know about it. I don't want to hear, oh, where's my daughter? Oh, she's at somewhere.
Such and such house.
I done said
In the playground or something.
No. They got that sleepover crap.
Oh, sleep.
Spend a night. They call that. It's called spend a night, Deacon.
No.
Yep.
You're not gonna send my daughter to no sleepover without telling me first.
It's called spend a night.
Right.
We don't want to. I don't want to hear nothing.
Yep.
That's why your brother should. Hey, listen. Where's my son?
If you let
I
your
wanna
daughter
hear
spend a
nothing.
night calling,
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
man.
100% agree. They
got a
have
phone call?
everything sexualized now. Cartoons, everything sexualized.
Yeah.
and
Watch.
I be feeling bad for the churn because they got way more. Like a lot of us, we old. We done messed up.
Nah,
learned
you old.
dirt. We are older than them. So in the mix of it, you be like, okay, I done seen what been out here. I learned the commandments. I know what the other end is. They sitting here with these damn phones in their hand and they can see everything that they can't get to, and it ain't doing nothing but make them.
It's triggering them.
Yeah, they want to see what it is. They want to, and get what? Sometimes we make it real easy for them. Like I said, you see the little young girls come in here with all that makeup on, you like, what's she doing at school? Like, that's what I be thinking. What are you letting her do that she comes here and feel like I got to look like that to come here? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, you better watch them. The streets gonna grab them.
Hey, we got a phone
prodigal
call.
son on your hand.
We got a phone call. Let's take the phone call.
Who the hell is it?
What do you want?
What do they want?
How they get this number?
Scam likely.
Oh, sister, her daughter's on the phone. She about
All right,
to
put it through. Put it through.
advocate.
Put her through.
Who daughter? Your daughter?
Oh, the one's
Yeah,
married
hold
to
on.
Jacob. Hey, shalom, sis. What's your name, question, or comment? Watch the thing on.
My name. Oh, can you hear me? I'm sorry.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, we can
yes,
hear
ma'am.
you.
We can hear you. What's your name, question, or
Okay.
comment?
My name is Sister Zahava, house of Deacon. Sister Zakia, that's my mom.
Zucchini?
I just-
Zucchini?
That was zucchini.
Yes. Zakia.
They gonna be calling her zucchini all at her school now.
Go ahead, sis.
Please don't.
That name is very fitting. I just wanted to say a comment about her. I don't know if you guys saw the comments earlier. It's not just because she's my mom, but that is a good sister. She has a lot of good works in the body. One of them is me. I came in the
Oh.
Go ahead, sis. Go- Okay,
Let
go
no
ahead,
man
go ahead,
boast
go
of
ahead.
himself, sister.
I came in the truth as a teenager, and she stayed on me, and she raised me up as a woman into this truth, and I was able to marry a very good man because of her. So that's a good sister. I know she modest, she might have said something a little funny about them fish.
Oh yeah,
But-
the beta fish.
The beta fish?
Beta fish.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. All praises, sis. All
I
praises.
must say, those that I have spoken to about the sister have given her a great report. They've spoken very highly of her, and here on Patience we hard. I don't give a damn who it is.
She doing all right. She doing all right.
But she's holding her own. So you calling in and rallying for her. It's also
Good job,
because all
daughter.
you're doing is confirming what we've already heard. So all praise to the Most High.
So sis, do you mind men with kids? I'm talking to you. Not your daughter. Your daughter's married. I'm talking to you.
Thank you for your call, sis.
I know, right? Deke, I got like 15, 16 grandkids. Don't nobody want to be bothered with no kids no more. It's supposed to be me and my husband.
Oh no! What I'm saying is, no. What I'm saying to you,
You might want to have your daughter call back.
I mean, a lot of times, you're going to marry. You're probably
clean
going to
that
meet a
up.
brother.
What?
The kids don't live with them. No, what I'm saying
Did
is,
he?
what I'm
Okay.
saying is a brother that's really have kids. That's what I mean.
All
by
praises.
that.
That's
I'm not
fine.
saying the kids live with them. That's what I'm saying. To you.
Okay. That's
Now,
fine.
what age range you trying to look at it? You want the seven? We got a 75-year-old for you if you want them.
No.
Oh, okay.
That's too old. He about to die.
Yeah, but to die.
And-
She's
and-
like, Lord, you can
and
about to die.
Preferably no high blood pressure medication.
Damn.
Oh,
She want a healthy man.
You want a healthy man.
You know them blue pills started off as high blood pressure medication.
high blood pressure medicine does affect your erectility, if that's a word.
Yeah, country word of the day.
What age range you talking about?
51.
Oh, you want younger man?
That's young. But Bishop said 5 years down, 5 years up, right?
That was for the. Okay.
That's for the younger people.
Go ahead. Go ahead, sis.
And 61, providing in good health.
Oh, 51 to 61?
Oh, okay.
Okay. You 56. Okay. What about you, sis?
What's the question?
What age range you looking for?
I was-
We also got a 75-year-old for you.
Yeah, if you want him.
You don't want him?
Yeah.
Okay.
His plumbing still work.
He got pension.
He's about to die.
He life insurance.
Sis, what age range you looking for?
I would say like, what did I say earlier? Like 40.
You're 41.
She got on me because I was like, I think the highest I went was like 55.
Because
She
the
was
young
like, no.
sisters always should.
You 41?
I'm 41.
She said stay in
She's
your
saying
range.
that's-
All right,
So-
what's your age range, sis?
What age range you looking for?
I would still say like 44 to 55.
So you're looking for older brother?
Yes.
Okay.
Look, she's saying stay down and look, drop
What
down to
if-
like 48.
Stay over there with the kids.
Look, she
What
said,
if
But
what
she
if the
would need
brother's
a-
plumbing doesn't work?
and he's
Anymore.
45.
How
Look at her
how is it
face.
not working?
Look at her
What
face.
what
She's like-
what
She-
make
she
it?
got
I
upset
didn't ask
What
immediately.
him.
broke it?
I didn't ask him. He just came and said, "Hey, listen, the plumbing doesn't work, but I want a wife."
So I can't say what's on my mind because it's
This place is thanks.
yeah.
Yeah.
So if it's blood pressure, we can work around that because I also do holistic.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
She's good.
we can.
So you could get
we
him
can-
back right.
We can work with that if we have to.
So you say if it's broke,
But
you
broke,
can fix
broke.
it.
But if it's broke.
It's broken, but you can fix it.
The blood's gonna come. Da-da!
On the
Da-da!
unit, not the unit
Ta-da!
side of the game. He like, look, I got a whole
Ta-da!
unit
Gonna be like
situation
this.
going on over here. Like, nah.
He got a limp biscuit.
Ta-da!
But you can fix it.
Got a holes
Oh,
with
it
no
depends on
knobs.
how broke it is.
So that's a skill that you come with.
Right. You got to
Right?
talk about that. Listen,
You didn't talk about that.
You got to do like an infomercial. If it's broke, I can fix it.
All praises.
You gotta,
all the broke back.
got a broke back
They gonna be
brothers.
lined up for you.
Got a
sis.
leaky hose
Yo,
pipe.
crazy, man.
Don't have enough water pressure.
Hey, what is wrong with you, boy?
If you got a soggy noodle. If you got a soggy noodle, you can line
see
right up.
sis. Come see
Sister
zucchini.
Put up a zucchini on the screen.
No, that means something else. Don't put that up. Please. Don't do that.
Yo, crazy.
Just to get you back right.
If you got a soggy noodle, come see Sister Zucchini.
That's right.
She gonna get you right.
That's right.
Sister Zucchini's gonna fix it.
Zucchini.
You got
Zucchini
a
power.
hose with, you got a hose with no nozzle.
She over there having hot flashes.
Hey, her name ain't Zucchini for nothing.
That's right.
She got you. She boiled some tea and poured on your wet noodle.
Splash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get one of these. Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't felt this great in years.
I'm glad the baby sleep.
Thanks, zucchini.
Man. Yo, crazy.
Zucchini, you have your own infomercials in a minute. I'm telling you.
Yeah, you gonna be a star now, sis.
Wow.
Selling mad herbs and zucchinis.
Yo,
Hey, you gotta have a confidentiality agreement because brothers might not want to come to you if you're gonna be telling their business that they gotta
Be like Bishop, I got one for you.
Bishop next class about your limp.
True story. There's a brother in the body. Whole limp zucchini.
Hey, because you can't boil them ramen noodles for far too long, man. Them joints turn into a big clump.
Oh, what happened to it?
That wet noodle get worse. I'm sorry, it get worse over time.
Overdone.
What we doing with this? What's this?
Oh my God.
Our time it is. Hold on. We got 15 minutes.
You can play the one with the sister.
Yeah, play this one.
Sade, sister.
Look, if your boss is not doing right by you, you still got to do your job. Right. That's what you're going to focus on, doing your job really well. You don't want them to have any reason to fire you, to blame you, to talk about you, to say, see, I told you all this person wasn't worthy of being promoted. Look at it taking a lunch that's 3 hours long. Get to work on time, take the appropriate breaks, turn things in on time, do your job really, really well. Because you might want to get promoted, you might want to get transferred into a different department, you might want to go to a different company. So you still need to work on your reputation and the quality of your work, how you show up every day. Your boss may show up a mess, but you're going to show up on point. You're going to do well, and you're going to carry that reputation with you wherever you go. It's not for the benefit of your boss, it's for the benefit of yourself. You are the one who's the priority, and so you have to do work and be the best that you can be.
So there's a deeper breakdown.
Why are we showing that?
Okay.
They're gonna be like, what that have to do with the
So
show?
as you see, the sister spoke very eloquently about your standard of work. At your job, you should be obedient to your boss, even if your boss is horrible. You have to show your level of productivity, even if your boss is arrogant, your boss unappreciative, whatever the case may be. There's a level and standard you should set in the workplace as far as performance goes, because ultimately you want to better the company. Sisters, look at your household in the same manner.
That's right.
And I'm going to prove it out of the scriptures right now. She said, even if your boss is mean, is nasty, it's not about your boss. It's about you and your performance at the job. Let's go to 1 Peter 2. And I want verse, start at verse 18.
First Peter chapter 2, verse 18. Servants, be subject to your masters with all fear, not only to the good and gentle, but also to the froward.
So not only don't be subject to your master just because they treat you right, but also to the ones that mistreat you. Jump down a little bit. Jump down to verse 23.
Verse 23. Who, when he is reviled not again.
So the example is Christ in verse 21. He says, who Christ was reviled by the Roman leaders, by the leaders of Israel. He says he reviled not, right? Go ahead.
When he suffered, he threatened not, but committed himself to him that judgeth righteously.
This is going back up of what we read earlier about the servants obeying your master. Why? Because that master has a master in heaven, right? But now read chapter 3, verse 1, because it's going into you being in subject. Even if those that mistreat you, again, they gave the example of Christ being mistreated, but he didn't revile back. Now read chapter 3, verse 1.
First Peter chapter 3 and verse 1. Likewise.
Hey, by the way, that's why he said likewise.
Yeah, that's the first word.
The same way.
And if you notice, likewise is all capitalized.
It's important.
It's very important because now the comparison to what was read above is going to be held to marriage. Read.
Likewise, ye wives be in subjection to your own husbands.
Now, stop there. Go back up to 2 and 18.
Chapter 2 and verse 18. Servants, be subject to your masters with all fear, not only to the good and gentle, but also to the froward.
Froward being harsh in speech. That alpha male, he's going to be harsh in speech. But God says, guess what? Be subject unto him. The same way you would be your boss, like we just watched the video. The sister is fully in subjection to her boss.
Yep.
Even if he's mean, even if he's nasty. We understand that with Esau, but in the household, some reason we don't get it. Go back to 3 and 1.
Hey, so Cap, so the same way Abigail was subject to the boss. Even though he was froward, he was a rude in speech, she was still subject to him. And eventually the Lord took him out the way because he was evil.
Because she trusted in the Lord.
She trusted in the Lord.
So her getting them fruits and them raisins for King David.
Yes.
That was the same thing with that sister said. You got to do your job regardless.
Right.
And the point of it all is sisters will be in full subjection to their boss, their Edomite boss, Elam, Ishmael, whatever they are.
Cap, I'm sorry. Go ahead, I gotta go back to the video with Grandma last night. Grandma last night got on in the damn church and said, my boss told me don't get no man because I got too much work to do. She fully listened to that.
Yeah.
But when the black man wanted to take her out on a date, she said, oh, me and my son took me out the back door. I don't want to go out on no date with you. They're fully in subjection to their boss, to that white man at the job. But you, the black man, they don't want nothing. They don't want our image is so crap in America. And it's pushed by America. And our women, y'all believe in that damn serpent too damn much, man. Your God is in your head, that serpent, man, and you refuse to let him go.
She
and
said,
you destroy your household. Go.
No.
No, go.
She said, my dead husband takes better care of me. That
Right.
means she get his social security
pension,
check.
yep,
right.
So if she get remarried.
She don't cook.
Yeah.
She don't clean. So we got to hold grandma accountable even sometimes before these
she
young
probably
sisters.
do that. She just don't want to do it for you.
Also,
And
when
she's teaching the young women
in
not
the
same
church.
thing.
In the church.
and back to what you were saying about Nabal and Abigail, that's when sisters call and they be going through certain things, that's the first thing I'd be like, I was like, if you're doing, because this is what was taught to me when I was going through. When I was going through, I'd never forget. I called Mama Shamar one time. This when we was in New York, and I was like, he did this and he did that and he did this, and she said, So you, because I tell the whole story. She said, so you didn't stay in the spirit. You did X, Y, Z. What? Did you not hear me? He triggered me to do this. She wasn't hearing none of that. She was like, look, you need to stay in the spirit regardless, because this is the thing. If you stay blameless, right? She said the Most High is only going to do two things. She's going to move your Lord out of the way, or she's gonna fix him, but he's not gonna fix him when you're still not right.
Hey, you know,
because he's not gonna give someone that he's already fixed up to someone that's not. That's just not how it's gonna be. Y'all gonna grow together, or if one person's gonna grow and the other person's gonna get boom. That's just the way the Most High works. Go ahead.
You know what's funny? I had to tell a sister basically the same thing last night. The sister was having problems with her family triggering her. You know, like how your family, they know how to trigger push your buttons to get a certain reaction out of you. They're draining her spirit. But it's really up to us how we decide to react to the buttons that are being pushed.
Right, exactly.
Temperance.
So the Lord is going to hold you accountable for your reactions.
Exactly.
So what you allow to be allow the buttons to be pushed. It's the Lord. The Lord's going to hold you responsible for that. Not the one that triggered you. They're already the devil the Bible speaks of. Right. But what you going to do? You got to you got to come up to that higher level and decide, hey, listen, am I going to continue to let such and such push my buttons to get me out of the spirit? Or am I going to come at them another way? Am I going to stay away from them? What you going to do? You got to decide that.
Right. Hey, so real quick, so that here's the thing, that in that First Peter chapter 3, remember Peter was the elder of the church. So what Peter was doing in chapter 2 and chapter 3 is dealing with those issues of marriage. That's where First Peter 3 is wrapped up. So in chapter 2, he's basically breaking down the structure of a servant, a master, how Christ was reviled by the masters at the time and didn't revile back. Then it goes into 3 and 1. I want you to finish 3 and 1.
1 Peter chapter 3 and verse 1. Likewise, ye wives, be in subjection to your own husbands, that if any obey not the word, they also may be without the word, be won by the conversation of the wives.
So that goes right back to Sister Iona's point. The conversation can dictate where the spirit goes. Right. Either the spirit is going to be inflamed or the spirit is going to be calmed. One of two ways. And your conversation holds a lot of power. The thing is, the Lord tells sisters what type of power they have in the dynamic of a relationship, in a marriage. And what it is, sisters will say, I don't want that power. I want the power that the white man gave me. I'm going to call the police. I'm going to disrespect you because guess what? I don't need you, nigga.
Don't use my power.
That's what the white man told me. But God says your conversation can have the ability to win the marriage over, to have peace in that house. Like what? Here's what baffles me when it comes to marriage. Why don't you want peace in the house?
Damn.
Self-destruction.
And because here's what I want you to think about. When you go against your Lord's commandments, there won't be peace in that house. It's just that simple. All you have to do is follow what your Lord has instructed you to do, the same way the man is following what the Lord instructed him to do, and there'll be peace. The Lord says, if you keep my commands, you'll have peace in the land. Right. We're going to have peace. The same thing applies in the household. You follow the instructions of your Lord. The Lord ain't telling you to hide damn crack in your crack. We ain't talking about a wicked Negro. We talking about It's all within God's laws. There'll be peace in that house. It's just that simple. Just do what he says. That's it. Yes.
Help me launder this money.
That was the marriage counsel for the day. PSR. Just do what he says.
Damn.
Well, alrighty then. What we doing? It's 11:59.
Oh, we started.
Deacon?
We ended on time.
Never.
No, let's
We
do
ain't
that.
starting no new trend of ending on time. Somebody say something wild to Deacon and make
Deacon
him drink
play.
that
Deacon
up.
playing on his phone. Deacon, stop playing on your phone.
Okay,
Deacon.
can I read the definition of temperance? Because you know how we always be talking about stay in the spirit, and you know the fruits. One of the fruit of the spirits. One of the fruit of the spirit is temperance, and temperance. The definition says moderation of self-restraint, action, statement, or self-control.
Self-control.
And that's the thing that we need to cultivate is temperance, because nobody else outside of you should be able to
Trigger you.
Yes.
Push your buttons like that.
and make you break the commandments. Because when you out of the spirit, right, you actually in sin. I think one of y'all said that one time. And that's what the scriptures say. And I always, in my mind, when things are going on, I always think, okay, my angel's sitting right there writing down, and I'm not finna stand before the Most High. And he'd be like, okay, Iona, you said XYZ. I'm not finna tell God, well, he did this or she said this.
That's it.
When
That's
you
it
think
right
about
there.
it
Yep.
in a big, what? I'm gonna say, oh, I broke your commandments because they did this.
Said,
Yes.
That's
'cause-
like something you tell when your churn, then you tell them something, and they be like,
Churn.
your churn.
Children.
Churn.
That's what I said, churn.
Churn.
Oh,
Go ahead, your turn.
What? Like when your churn do something, and then you ask them why they did it. and
Children,
they,
bro.
That's what I said.
Children. We gonna talk English around here, bro.
You like the white man's English?
Yup. We gonna talk English around here, brother.
The Queen's English, hey, bro.
Brother.
You gonna speak the Queen's English, hey,
We
bro.
gonna talk the Queen's English around here, brother.
But when they do that, like that's just how
when they who?
the churn, the little churn.
Why?
I can't.
All the little
Churn.
Yeah, the little churn when they do something and they go, oh well, so and so did it. You know how hot you be, like yo, you stupid. You gonna really tell me you did this because somebody else did it? Like, can you imagine that's what the Lord thinking about you every single time you get out the spirit where he made me or she made me or I did this because they did. You really a sucker because you let somebody move you. You know what I'm saying? Off of where you supposed to be at.
Hey, we got a phone call.
Is it one of the churn?
I think Mother Shimon said,
Huh?
submit or die alone.
All right, put the call through.
That's your only choice.
Hey, Shalom caller, what's your name, question, or comment? Turn down your listening device, please.
Hey, Captain B, shalom, bro.
Oh, General, we want to talk to you, brother. We got to talk to you, brother.
Barnaby, bro. You've been calling to come get your wife, man.
Hey, bro.
Come get me, please.
Hey, we looking at your household right now.
You've been out of control today, bro.
So gross.
Look, she
I was
blushing.
listening to Deacon, man. I called him for some other doonies, man.
Ain't going to get some.
Bro, you can't put your doonies away, bro. We don't teach that, brother.
Yeah, man. So we enjoy
Bro,
those things right now, man.
bro, your doonies been off the hook today, bro. What the hell going on, brother? We looking at your household right now, crazy.
Oh, man.
The hell
Don't
wrong
do
with you,
that,
bro?
man.
Hey, Cap, how was it St. Louis you was at?
Cap, how was St. Louis, Cap?
Yeah, I'm just heading back, man, from St. Louis, man. I'm like 7 hours out, man.
All right. How was it? It was good? Good trip?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It was good. It was good.
All praises. All praises.
All praise the Most High.
Hey, Cap, you by yourself?
No. Me and like two by your Jalil.
Got the
Shalom,
Benjamin.
shalom.
They went up there and did a concert.
You think they hold them Benjamin with you, bro?
Yeah, sir.
Damn.
Sis, say shalom to your husband, sis.
Shalom. How you doing?
It's so gross.
That's enough.
My ears.
That's a family show. That's a family show, bro.
He'll be home Wednesday.
That's a family show, man.
Hey,
all
but
praise,
I have
all
one-
praise.
Watch yourself,
I have
sister.
one scripture to leave for the Alpha. All my Alpha brethren.
Okay,
there.
okay.
Proverbs 20 verse 2.
20
I'm
verse
saying,
2.
for real. Yeah.
Proverbs 20 verse 2. What does Proverbs 20 verse 2 say?
I want to read it.
I want to see
Proverbs 20, verse 2. The fear of a king is as the roaring of a lion. Whoso provoketh him to anger sinneth against his own soul. I like that.
That's right. That's right.
I like that thing. All you betas, all the betas need to get this in their spirit.
Right.
All praises. All praises.
All praises.
Hey, Barnaby,
Why you saying it
Lord
like
willing, you be here
that?
next week?
Huh?
You be here next week, Lord willing?
What's that, sir?
Are you going to be down here next week, Lord willing?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, bro, remember the South got something to say. We back.
We back on the tour next week.
I want to go. Oh,
who?
Me. I can't go nowhere.
I ain't gonna tell you over the air where we go. I
ain't say tell me.
I'll call you and tell you where we're going to be.
Yeah, that's not for the public's ears.
I'm going to call you later and tell you where we're going to be.
Okay, all praises.
Captain Barnabas, I love your voice. I can listen to you all day.
Hey, cut the call, man.
Cut the call, man.
This is a family show. What the hell is going on here?
That wasn't nothing.
Friggin' soft porn.
That's what I say. We about to have soggy doonies around.
What the hell is this?
Why you got that soggy unleavened
What's
bread?
going on, man?
What the hell is this?
What? Hey,
the hell going on
Get out
here?
the way, because the South got something to say.
That's right. You see, I got my shirt on.
Yeah. Hey,
Got my shirt on today, man.
Zoom in on Cap's shirt, man. Get out the way, because the South got something to say.
I have no idea why he got a shirt. He only went to one of them.
Don't worry about all that. Don't worry about that.
So I went to the good one, the one that gave
I'm
out
a
shirts.
South captain, you know what I'm saying? So all praise for that.
Do they have female shirts?
No.
I'm from the South.
No.
Damn.
Hey,
the South got something to say, man.
They should have them though.
What, woman shirt?
But listen.
Oh, hey, y'all guys don't have nothing for women? Yeah, you're right. We didn't ask them.
I didn't see it.
I'm from the
So
South.
I think
I'm Southern born and raised.
Tulsa made the shirt, so maybe y'all
Nah,
get.
it wasn't Tulsa.
It wasn't Tulsa. No, it wasn't Tulsa.
Nah, we had
I
him
think
before
he's-
Tulsa, bro.
I think he's
No,
Jackson.
but
Was it
the
no.
brother in Arkansas made them. Yeah,
yeah,
Arkansas
Arkansas
made
made
them.
the shirts.
So maybe I could
Hey,
make
look,
some
guess
shirts
what?
for
And I'm
sisters.
telling you, I'm really looking forward to that documentary, especially the sort of beginning how they had the old pictures and Tulsa bombing and stuff. Listen, it was a lot of good things, and it might have to be a part 2 because we're not done yet.
No, we're not done yet.
Right.
We still got a couple of them to
We're
go.
not done yet. We still got some more schools to hit and a lot of history to gather, man.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of brothers and sisters in these areas. So, you know, some of them are very knowledgeable about the local history, and there are some that just don't give a damn. They just go about their business thinking this is the way of life. But to see IUIC taking this truth to another level, I want you to think about this. The atrocities that we tie into the scriptures, we're actually going to these places, talking to the people, getting some history that sometimes the books don't tell us.
Right.
And getting it firsthand. That has never been done in Israel before, by the way.
Yeah.
That has never been done in Israel. So all praise to the Most High. IUIC is still groundbreaking, leading the charge. You know, I'm really looking forward to seeing the video, y'all seeing the video, and us going to more schools to gather some more information to show you how true the Bible really is.
That's right. So if you don't have IUIC TV, go download IUIC TV, the app. It's on your Roku, your Fire Stick, your Amazon Fire Stick, whatever. Make sure y'all go get that. There's plenty of videos on there to watch and learn.
Hey, them trailers had you geek though. Yesterday, I was like, man, them trailers got you geek. You were like, I want to see.
All right, brothers, sisters, that's our show for today.
I won't even ask.
Tell me, geek.
I don't know what he just said.
Go ahead.
That's our show for today, brothers and sisters. Remember, we do have a school here in Riverdale, 691 Highway 138 in Riverdale, Georgia. Come on down, come learn, come be a part of history, all right? There ain't nothing left out in this world but death outside these doors.
That's right.
All right? Donation, if you want to give to the body, you could do so via PayPal at iuic.atlanta@israelunite.org. For the Booster Club, iuic.fundraising@israelunite.org. We got classes 3 times a day, 7 days a week for free live. Okay, via YouTube at IUIC in the Classroom and on Facebook at IUIC Classrooms. Go ahead, Deacon.
So, hey, give me a favor. Turn the camera around to these two sisters.
Chicago in the house.
I told y'all yesterday.
Look, they
Harold's
came.
chicken.
They came to Atlanta and just blended in like with all the sisters. Yes,
I
they
seen
did.
them. I said, "Who is them?" I ain't never seen them.
No, I meant that when I'm saying blended in with the sisters, they was just
Felt
like
at home.
Yeah, they was at home.
Yeah.
They was like at joy with everybody. It was wonderful.
They wasn't sitting in no corner.
No, they wasn't sitting by them corners.
Like New Moon, they wasn't like,
No,
oh, we
New
the Chicago sisters. I was
Sis,
like,
tell the people your name. What's your name?
They need a mic. Give them that mic so they can hear.
Speak some French, sis.
Oh yeah.
Foo.
Say it in French.
Hey, zoom in.
Say it in
I
French.
see them on the screen.
Y'all don't put me on the spot. Shalom, family. My name is Sister Dory from the Chicago camp.
Comment ça va?
Ça va bien, et vous?
Oh!
Frenchie.
know what she said.
Oui. Frenchie. French fries.
And no, she's not Levi.
Grey Poupon.
What tribe you from,
Hell
sis?
no, she ain't Levi.
Judah.
What? She's Judah.
What? Grey Poupon.
Hell no, she ain't Levi.
Grey Poupon. Bon. That's how Deacon says it.
Grey Poupon is not no damn French.
I thought it was Grey Poupon.
They always got French people in the commercial.
did you like some Grey Poupon?
Grey Poupon bonbon. No? Oui.
That's not French, man.
I thought it was French.
Sis, go ahead.
Hello, my name is Francis. I'm also from IUIC Chicago.
Welcome.
Francis, you French too?
No French.
Speak French, sis.
No.
Make something up.
You're from Cameroon, right?
Yes, sir.
She's from Cameroon. That's why she speaks French.
for real?
Yeah, she's from Cameroon.
Yeah, they can
Babylon ain't make you crazy?
All praises.
A little bit.
Hey, bro, what's your name? Who the hell are you?
So J. Drew, Columbus, Ohio.
Columbus, Ohio. Welcome home. Welcome.
He got some diamonds in his ear, Deep. Oh, pretty boy.
Blank.
You shining.
You shining, bruh.
Shining.
All praises
All
to
right,
the Father.
Israel. We want to thank Officer Kidan, Officer Zerenaya, Officer Nichomai, Officer Orel, Officer Adino, Soldier Mahalileo, and Soldier Matthias. Sister Samara provide breakfast for us this morning. Thank you, sis. And Sister Aliyah from the house of Brother James. Thank you, sisters. Thank you.
Hey, the comments, these brothers, calm down. For these two sisters.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Brothers, calm down.
Stop lusting, brothers.
Your little horny ass boys, calm down.
Wait a minute. What was the comment she made last night? She from the tribe, but I ain't ready yet.
Oh, that was funny.
No, she said I'm working on myself. Oh, I'm from the house of building myself up. That was clever.
That was funny.
That was clever.
All praise.
You hear that? You little horny ass. She said she from the tribe of building herself up. She's not ready yet.
Keep it in your pants, horn dog.
Keep your little wet noodle to yourself.
Yeah, keep your wet noodle to yourself, brother.
They got some beautiful.
Got a hose pipe with a leak in it.
We gotta. That's all. Last night we have to deal with some little horny ass little boys in this congregation.
And girl.
Yeah.
I'm glad y'all stick true
it wasn't
to
just
PSR
here.
form.
Miami had the same last night too. Miami had the same issue, and it was somewhere else. It slips my mind.
Your little
horny ass
phones,
man.
Your little horny ass little boy. Your belly
Them
sits
little
by
phones.
somewhere.
Yeah.
Them phones, boy. Them phones dangerous, boy. Sheesh.
Look, you better be checking your daughter's phone because. Go
Tablet.
ahead.
Go ahead, sis.
Because once everything was said, a lot of moms was coming up. She went fishing, and that little boy was the only one that bit. Like,
she went fishing.
Yeah, she went through.
Instagram.
She went through everybody's DM and said, "Hey, what's up?" And it was all depends on how they
Mine ain't got
responded.
Instagram.
Horny ass
Like,
little girl.
yeah.
My boy.
So
I ain't got no Instagram.
yeah,
That
y'all
little
need to
girl
be
needs a- she
checking
need an
y'all.
asshole.
Yeah,
y'all
I bet
daughter's
she wear makeup.
14-year-old. You need an S whoop.
No, she hang with someone that do all that.
And hey, listen. Let me tell you something too. This goes right back to public school.
Yes, yes.
Public school plays a factor.
Too much time on your
I'm
hands.
telling you, public and listen.
Too much influence in you.
Them niggas gonna wear you down.
There are some who cannot, stay home and homeschool. We understand that, right? But you have to really be on those kids even more because they're so influenced by the unrepentant.
Right.
They're around them all day. We saw the video. This little sister went into the store with some schoolmates, and guess what? They started stealing stuff. She had to run with them.
Right.
This is what you're trapped up in.
I wish it was legal to whoop your little ass.
Yeah.
You getting chased with a gun.
Yeah,
by a grown man with a gun. at 14 years old and with your fringes on.
And thinking it's funny.
And thinking it's funny.
To somebody get shot.
Right, because if he would have bust off something, guess which one got hit?
Guess what? He would have been justified. Yeah. He would have been justified.
And then she got a big little smile on her face.
Yeah, these kids.
Look, that thing had me out there shaking. Like I was just looking at Countess like, what the heck? She's standing there with her hands on her hip. Yeah. Your wife was like, get your hands off your hip.
I saw what she said. Yeah.
So it's just, oh Lord.
Teenagers.
Listen,
all right. Titus 2.
No, they ain't got nothing to do with Titus 2. That guy ain't got nothing to do with
Before I keep my daughter home.
I'm sorry, sis. I'm sorry.
I keep my daughter home. No,
don't come on the shoulders with
that's home training.
Let me tell you something, right? Let me tell you something. I'm not defending anything. These sisters, they're not listening. They're not doing. They're not listening. They're not.
In one ear, out the other.
They're not. Some sisters give them good advice. They're just not listening. They're just like the same way they look at us as niggas. They look at these sisters as niggas too. Right. That's what it is.
Yeah.
They think that we never went through anything.
Yeah, that's what it is.
You know, it goes back to that video we just watched of the father who came back. A lot of these young girls don't have fathers, and that was the case last night. There's no father in the picture. You know, grandma's doing her best, and a lot of our people don't realize the magnitude of the help that God is extending to them through these men, through sisters, and they don't see it because they've been abandoned by so many times. They went through the group home system. The being displaced. You live with the aunt. You live with the cousin. You gotta keep moving.
Stability.
There's no stability. And listen, that thing plays a factor. This is what the father provides. The father is the pillar of stability. When you remove that, you got to know it does something spiritually to you. When you don't have that level of, the father is stern. He said, listen, this is what I said. This is how it's going to be. We're going to live in this little house. We're going to save up money. We're going to buy another house. And y'all all better shut the hell up and follow, because guess what that little girl is seeing? My father putting his foot down. He's making sure his family follows suit. When you don't have that and you winging it because you with grandma this week, you with auntie next week, you with the cousin the other week, they look for that stability and they keep making the wrong choices in these men. They keep choosing wrong men to supplement what they're not getting stability-wise in the household with the father. I'm telling you, Esau has masterminded.
He does.
Masterminded destroying the black family.
Let me tell you something, brothers. If you one of these brothers, you might be a truck driver, you might be on the road.
Yeah.
When you call your daughter at home, you say, hey, put me on FaceTime.
Yep.
Make sure she show you them sitting of the house.
She don't show you the sitting.
Yes. No, make sure she show it to you. Are you home? Yes. How do I know you're home? Show me them sitting in the house.
I want to see that ceiling fan in your room.
I want to see them feeling same. But I'm telling you might think it's a joke. I'm telling you, she be telling you she's at home. No, she's at the little boy house.
Right.
Show me the house. I want to see. Show me the ceiling. That's how I know you damn home. I don't want to hear nothing. I'm telling you. Your belly don't take that as a joke.
Yeah,
I'm telling you. These little sisters is very fast.
Why is it
Fast
evil, man?
Yep.
I agree 100% what you said, because I was adopted.
Hey, you want to show?
What's your name? Hey, what's your name?
What's your name?
But for real, like, I was adopted at 7.
12. What's your name?
Man, we still talking.
You say you adopted?
Yeah, 7. So
Okay.
I totally understand what you're saying about not having stability at home. Like, I have 6 siblings, so when you growing up, you trying to decide what's right, what's wrong, and you end up going down the wrong paths, being a statistic, being group home, stuff like that. So I just wanted to share that. It's really hard to try to stable young.
Watch they play I'm So Lonely.
But it's not impossible.
But it's not impossible.
You now are repented, married.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I chose to make those decisions of what I don't want to do because of how bad it was. It's I see this, but I don't want to live that way, paycheck to paycheck. Having different men come to your home, you don't trust them with your kids. You know, that stuff is scary.
So
some of these men,
they
are freaking perverts, man.
Some of you sisters ain't got. I was about to say that. Some of y'all ain't got no fear. You make bad decisions. You let man after man come around your kids. Then they end up molesting your damn kids.
We gotta go. Before we go, don't forget Deacon Aitan is next.
Our history, the Bible, our history.
Our hidden history. Listen, he be going some deep stuff. And then you got Deacon Malakaya, Raven and Wolves.
Deacon Lions Den.
Fix Your Face with Deacon Abiel is on Fridays.
Bible Book of Our Fathers on Fridays at 6.
with Bishop Yausap and Hammer Time with Deacon Laba also on Friday.
Friday and Friday Night Raw.
Friday Night
Shout
Raw.
out Tuesdays.
Friday Night Raw with Deacon
Asaph.
And shout out Tuesday with Bishop Italian.
Right.
And Saturday we got Bishop Kanai.
At 3:30 p.m.
He'll be back. Lord will be back next week. I was just covering for him this week, but he'll be back next week. Lord willing.
All praises.
That's it.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So,
sir.
sisters, anything before we go?
Men watch sisters around your sons too.
What about you, sis? That's it.
Thank you, sir. Thank
Very
you,
welcome.
leadership.
You're very welcome. All praises. All praises. It's good to have you. Israel, we love you. Shalom, Most High, God's bless.
Shalom.
Patient saints.
All praises. Have no idea what the truth is. That's why we're out here, to give you the truth. Psalms chapter 119, verse 142. Read. Psalms chapter 119 and verse 142. Thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness,